Chad, we gonna talk about this game. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna talk about this. I'm gonna wait till everybody get up in here. Everybody join the live, man. We gotta discuss them, man. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Gotta make sure we talk about this right here. Wait. Hold on, I'm wait till everybody get up in here, chat. I'm wait till everybody get up in here. Cause I wanna talk about this. And I ain't gonna lie, PlaqueBoyMax, I don't know why you copyright my little shit yesterday, 2 days ago. Let me see something. I need some music. Alright. Wait till everybody get up in here, chat. We gotta talk about this one, gang. I'm pretty sure everybody know what's going on. Let me put on that Kendrick. I want the same crew I had last time up in here, chat. Cause y'all was spitting some facts.
Shipping was free, and it really was.
What the fuck? Y'all was spitting some facts now. We finna have a live discussion. Do I got my chat on? I got my chat on. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Cause this shit getting deep. Everybody talking about this. I ain't think it was gonna get this big though. I did not think this was gonna get big. Now I ain't gonna lie. I still feel away. I still say folks bogus as hell. That ain't gonna go nowhere. Who all in the chat? Alright, first we gonna react to Funny Marco talking to. I said Funny Marco. What the fuck is on? What the fuck? Why did I get Funny Marco? Mac Moolah. We finna go ahead and react to Funny Mac Moolah. I see what he talking about.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you either on one side or the other side. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this PlaqueBoyMax combo, so I want to see. You know, my boy Flacco, I want to see what he think about it. I know me and Flacco
drama that has literally everybody picking a side right now took place at Streamer University. So PlaqueBoyMax was confronted by one of his homies.
I gotta pick a side, folks. Alright, bro. Y'all that's crazy.
Okay, I wanted to react to it again. I want to see what everybody else think. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you either on one side or the other side. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this PlaqueBoyMax combo, so I want to see. You know, my boy Flacco, I want to see what he think about it. I know me and Flacco
drama that has literally everybody picking a side right now.
I feel like he should have pulled PlaqueBoyMax to the side and said what he said, not bust his ass out like, you know what I'm saying, in front of everybody about the situation. But this had to. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it because it sounds crazy, but it don't.
Took place at Streamer University. So PlaqueBoyMax was confronted by one of his homies that he knew or was acquainted with. And the homie confronted PlaqueBoyMax about his online antics that he would claim is proof that PlaqueBoyMax sold his soul and gave his life to the devil, and he's misleading his audience of children.
This nigga flop.
Won't take nigga dick, will take plastic dick type of game. Like,
yeah, diva. Why you want to be a diva?
6 people that's in here right now. Do you really think folks was wrong? And let me know what y'all think, cause I want to see what everybody talking about, gang.
Why you want to be a diva?
You know, I had thought about it before we started. I know a lot of y'all seen this clip, but before it started, I want to say I thought about it, and I think that it was actually necessary for him to say it on stream. I know a lot of people, even in my...
I felt that way. I feel that way too, though. I said the same shit. Remember I was live when I was watching this live, bro? I said the same shit. I felt like it was necessary for it to happen, but at the same time, I don't like how he broke him down like that. And I felt like PlaqueBoyMax should have just straight up said, hey, look, he should have told him straight up how he felt. Like, I understand he was all in emotions, but you wait till you get far away from to express how you felt on camera. I feel like you should have nipped that shit in the bud right there.
last reaction, I said maybe he should have said it off stream, but I think it was kind of almost necessary to make sure he said it on stream to push out his total message. You know what I'm saying? I think his total message was just be yourself. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Stop trying to do whatever.
I agree with that. I agree with that because I see PlaqueBoyMax be trying to be like Prince, but I feel like PlaqueBoyMax should just be PlaqueBoyMax, not be Prince or being this person. Well, you know how girls be on this person day, on this person day when they change their wigs and shit. That's the same shit PlaqueBoyMax doing. It's like, nigga, don't lose yourself because I feel like he gonna end up losing himself. I feel like people trying to save PlaqueBoyMax because we know how weird the industry can get. But let's go ahead and continue because I agree with Macmula on this.
Society tells you it's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was kind of necessary for him to say it on stream to get the message across.
You need to hold it oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right?
You see how as soon as he joked at first thinking it was finna be a joke. Then he found out that the dude Ojay was being serious, and he was like, here we go with this shit again. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, here we go with all this godly shit. It's like, whoa, why you so?
I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that.
I don't know how well they know each other, but if they don't know each other well, bringing up that man parents is where I feel like you cross the line at.
I
now,
agree.
You could teeter up to the line. You could let them know, hey, bro, what you doing? I don't like it. But when you bring up that man parents, oh, your parents got a problem with this, or your parents don't like this, you don't know that man parents.
I could agree.
That's where
I feel like he should never said none of that shit. OJ was 100% wrong for bringing that shit up. What the fuck is you bringing up PlaqueBoyMax mama and daddy for? PlaqueBoyMax mama and daddy don't got nothing to do with this. At the end of the day, PlaqueBoyMax is his own fucking man, G. So bringing up his parents in a situation, you don't know if his parents proud of him, disappoint him or not. But let's go ahead and continue.
I think the line kind of gets drawn at like, bro, you kind of tripping.
I could agree with that.
But before we even get to this dude, in my opinion, on this situation, I just want to call out the internet. Y'all fake. The internet is filled with fake people, bro.
For sure.
It was just 3 weeks ago. I ain't forget. It was like June 24th.
Everybody was bashing PlaqueBoyMax. Y'all remember that? When everybody's bashing PlaqueBoyMax for time about the situation, he said he think man, he said something like, why men shouldn't twerk? Why straight man can't twerk? And how it's like twerking, they say only twerking should be for girls and that's it. Why it can't be for men? But I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, on some real shit, hey, I disagree with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you portraying as a straight man, I don't believe you should like twerk. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know. I ain't never seen no straight man twerking before, unless they was like either on a DL or, you know what I'm saying, they just be, I don't know. Most men that I see that twerk, they be more feminine. So
20th to 24th, y'all was online calling out PlaqueBoyMax for his antics. Y'all was calling him out for misleading the youth. Waka Flocka was attacking PlaqueBoyMax. Everybody was on the internet saying, PlaqueBoyMax, you're taking this stick and this act too far.
Yeah.
The first nonsense he did that started this disturbing trend that has lasted a couple of days now is when he popped out with the lace front wig. Now, he pops out with the lace front wig with edges. People is wondering why. Like, why would you put on a lace front wig with edges as a man? Especially if your audience is like these young boys.
I think everybody's so hard on PlaqueBoyMax because they really just want him to come out as gay, bro. But shit, he probably curious, bro. He probably bisexual, bro. We don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like, to be honest, it really ain't nobody business on whether the PlaqueBoyMax like boys or girls or whatever the case may be, because that's his decision. If he like dudes and like dudes, if he like girls, he like girls. I mean, I don't know, man, being so upset that PlaqueBoyMax is like, he say he being himself, but at the same time, he say he trying to be like Prince. I don't know. I won't call necessarily him being himself, but I feel like he mostly trying to find himself, gang. Like, he probably going through a phase. It's like niggas be so quick to jump to conclusions on if he just strictly, you know what I'm saying? If he's strictly gay or whatever the case may be. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen no straight man with no wig though. I'm gonna keep 100 with y'all, gang.
It's like, why would you want to set this?
Not me growing up. I was born in 1998, so you know what I'm saying? Man from back in the day was a little bit more masculine than man in today's time. Cause you know we got, what's his name? Lil Uzi Vert, this, that, and the third. But I feel like PlaqueBoyMax taking a Lil Uzi Vert route when it comes to his career. And shit, he on some niggas going to set me for who I am, and it's gonna be that.
As an example for them. He responded back claiming that he's doing it for the swag. He then doubles down and somehow, I don't know how he did it, pops up with a lace wig even more flamboyant than the first one.
Look how zesty he looking. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Was this blonde lace wig. Flocka hopped in the Instagram comment section and he wrote, somebody or some company paying his kid for these narratives. But to me, the worst part of it all is the youngins that think these ideas linger in minds of unfit thinkers. Internet is spooky.
I'm stroking the ground or doing some wild nut twerking.
Forgot about this.
Why don't we twerk? Now that I think about it, my nigga.
How did y'all and the people in the comment section, how did y'all feel? What's up, Jay? How you feeling? How did y'all feel when PlaqueBoyMax said this? I'm talking to my straight man in the chat. I ain't talking to no little kids because I know some of y'all just be fan. I'm talking to my grown folks right now. How did y'all feel when PlaqueBoyMax said this?
That think these ideas linger in minds of unfit thinkers. Internet is spooky.
I'm stroking the ground or doing some wild nut twerking.
Forgot about this.
Why don't we twerk?
How did y'all feel when he said this, gang? I ain't gonna lie, he stirred up the internet with this, G. When he stirred up the internet with this, I already knew it was gonna go left because I know he gonna have the whole world talking. And folks got the whole world talking again. What? That's what he said. We just breaking down the situation, chat.
Now that I think about it, my nigga, why is twerk a gender-neutral dance? Twerking is the only gender-neutral dance. I'm tweaking? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I never even thought about that. That is the only gender-neutral dance, bro.
Now, the same people who was online making fun of PlaqueBoyMax, making a mockery out of the situation, calling him out for the diva tattoo, the lace front wigs, same menstrual twerk, doing other questionable things. The same people who was calling him out is now online today defending PlaqueBoyMax because it's the cool thing to do.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's like some flip-flopping shit. But it's like, I don't know, people do shit for clicks and views, so it's like they gonna say whatever the internet agree with, because they trying to gain y'all, like, y'all follow, y'all like, y'all subscribe, you know what I'm saying, the view, you know, niggas get paid off views nowadays, off the ads, so it's like, they saying whatever the people want, the community on, whatever the most people agree with at the time, hey, that's what they're gonna go with. These people fake as fuck, bro, you can't trust these people, you know what I'm saying, can't trust them. Me, I said what I said. I ain't gonna lie, I said what I said. So, a lot of people switch up. Like I said, I still feel like PlaqueBoyMax probably curious. Me being a stud, I feel like he's still trying to find himself, bro. Maybe one day he might come out, one minute he may not. Who knows? But do I think it's a big deal that it should go big, overly viral? Nigga, no, there's other shit in the world that's going on. Besides, y'all focus on the motherfucking sexuality, like y'all trying to crack the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I don't condone what this dude did, because when dude pulled up on PlaqueBoyMax, it's one thing to pull up on him, y'all cool, y'all friends, you have that little conversation, that brief back and forth, some advice, but dude took it too personally. Like, dude started bringing up parents, right? Like, it went from, hey, I'm just giving you my opinion to now I'm condemning you. Now I'm judging you. Now I'm trying to embarrass you. And ultimately, this made PlaqueBoyMax cry, like on stream. Like PlaqueBoyMax broke down on stream.
That's because he's a fucking diva. He's a diva. A diva is a female version of a hustler. He's a diva. This was nothing to fucking cry over, bro. What are you crying over? And if you felt that embarrassed, why are you sitting here listening to him, then? Why you?
I feel like he should have, PlaqueBoyMax should nip that shit in the bud, gang. That's all I gotta say.
Walk off. Like, I don't know. I grew up with a daddy, nigga. Okay? I had my daddy in my life my entire life, gang. They talking about some he degraded him. What? He degraded him? He demeaned him? Man, y'all nigga, have y'all ever had a father, a coach? Man, my coach would talk to me like a fucking dog. Get your bum out, you ain't never gonna be shit. You look at you. Look at this half-ass effort you doing. Look at this half-ass effort. You gonna take your ass back outside in the streets and you gonna be dead. But this type of, like, I'm like, whoa, nigga, you feel me? I'm talking about, nigga, I'm like 9. What the fuck you talking? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't know, nigga. The world is too soft, bro. And this era, gang, the world.
I feel like the world is soft. But at the same time, you can't blame, like, I want to take it to, like, I want to take it to hell, like, you niggas ain't got no daddy, this, that, and the third, because, I mean, look at look at the state of the world right now, folks. Shit, a lot of people lost their fathers through some tragic shit. You know what I'm saying? And the way the system set up, nigga, hey, do y'all homework on that food stamps epidemic back in the day, on my soul. It's a lot of shit that broke the black home. The black home, on my soul. It broke the black home. So, I don't want to be too hard, because you don't know if PlaqueBoyMax had a father or not, this, that, and the third, nigga. We don't know. Like, what the hell? I ain't forget that.
It's so fucking soft. Like, what you crying over, my nigga? Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to 1,000 pounds. Shoes, meals, they never size their decisions. Platforms, short question, housing. And I'm not trying to be insensitive, but what the fuck is you crying? Oh, and ain't nothing wrong with no man crying at all. I cry when I cry. Happy, good, bad, sad, I cry. Ain't nothing wrong with me crying. I didn't cry on camera before. What the fuck is you crying over?
I think you're clip farming and you getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Divas bend over. I don't think you bend over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man.
How y'all feel about when he said that? PlaqueBoyMax is a grown man. But at the same time, as a grown man, PlaqueBoyMax can do whatever the fuck he want to do.
PlaqueBoyMax, not PlaqueBoy Bati.
Not PlaqueBoy Bati.
Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva?
Bro, that's how these niggas raise their kids, bro. I be on Instagram. And it's really a whole side of this country that think that it's okay for a boy to play with Barbies and get their nails painted pink and wear dresses and shit, bro.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
In real life, this is really what's going on. This is not a joke, nigga. This is really what's going on. So when you go on the other side of Instagram and you see girls, women who are trying to date men, and you see them complaining on Instagram saying, all these.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It is a lot of women complaining about men saying like they be overly like it's like women feel like they compete with men when it comes to their femininity. Like, and then like a lot of like men that be on like some DL shit, for they always attacking women, bro. Like, what the fuck? Or they always trying to compete with the women. Like, nigga, how you trying to out bad a bad? You know, y'all call them baddies nowadays, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I heard one bitch, she say, the nigga trying to be cuter than me. This, that, and the third. That's turn off the hood. I feel like the world all in balance. Like, it's not balanced at all no more. This shit all fucked up.
Niggas act like bitches. Where do you think it comes from?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And that, I ain't gonna lie, that create more masculine women when you think about it. A masculine women. It's a lot of masculine women out here. But it's a lot of soft-ass men out here. When women feel like they can't protect themselves, shit. I mean, feel like a man can't protect them, what option they got? Protect themselves.
Where do you think it comes from? All these men soft. They sassy as hell. Right. They say that shit all the time, right? That's who do you true. Think made them fucking sassy?
Then all they do is sit up here and argue with a fucking woman all day. Ain't no real man for to sit up here and go back with a woman all fucking days. Like, damn, what you finna do? Put your hands on the bitch? And I seen that a lot growing up. And especially I see it with the street niggas game. All I see be street niggas that be put hands on females arguing, and they be getting all feminine and shit with the shit. Like, bro, I love you, brother. Love you, bitch. This, that, and the third. Like, gang. It's a lot of...
They punk ass. Usually they punk ass. Either they got a punk ass daddy or they got a soft ass mama. You feel me? Oh, no, it's okay. Who said that? Who said that Barbies is only for girls? Like, boys can play with Barbies? No, the fuck they can't. What the hell? What are y'all talking about? Oh, yeah, boys can get pregnant too, huh? But this new age weirdo bullshit, this backwards compatibility shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you this, so it's a lot of weird shit going on in the world, gang. PlaqueBoyMax is the type of person that will have a child and will tell his child, yeah, son, don't worry, you ain't gotta, man, if you want to wear a wig and paint your nails and put makeup on and play in your mama makeup, that's cool. Cause you fly, you doing it for the swag. You doing it for this. That's why masculine men are disappearing from the world. And I
feel where it coming from, because I ain't gonna lie, from back then, because like I said, I was born in '98. Back then up until now, like I say from the early 2000s, I seen more masculine men. And then it's like soon we getting like the 2015, 2016, 17, masculine men out the window. We got the what's his name? Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi. I ain't gonna know what the fuck happened to Playboy Cardi, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Don't know what the fuck happened to Playboy Cardi.
I hate to get all Martin Luther King on these niggas. I had a dream. But it's just like, bro, we need men. The world need men to be men, bro. We need to be strong. We need to be leaders.
Especially
we need to be masculine.
Men. Especially black men.
And we need our women to follow us and get behind us in times of terror. You feel me? When we upstairs sleep with our wives and our girlfriends and our kids and we hear a noise downstairs, our wife need to stay up here. We need to be the one grabbing the gun and going down there and making sure everything good.
Shit, nowadays you got the women going to grab the gun and blowing niggas down, man. I'm telling you. Especially in Chicago. On my soul. Especially here. You got a lot of women doing that job. They more stronger than men nowadays, and it's sad. Men want women to protect them nowadays, folks.
He the type of nigga that'll tell his son, you could be a diva, son. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, get it. Like, I'm telling you, man.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
That is an abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did. Nominations. Changing the game. Changing your skin to Baki Diva. Diva start with D. Diddy. Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul.
He's saying some real shit.
That's true.
He said don't do it.
You know
don't do it, man.
I ain't gonna agree, nigga. Don't sell your motherfucking soul, because once they got your ass through. So, nigga, you better keep your soul as long as you can. It's like more people, we fighting for our soul more than anything.
Don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul.
He's saying some real shit. He said don't do it.
You know
don't do it, man.
Don't let niggas rage bait you on your own stream. Is you crazy, nigga? You him, nigga?
That's fact. If you him, nigga, you can't let nobody rage bait you in your live, nigga. Shit. And that go back to what folks was saying, man. Niggas be soft.
No diva, nigga. What the fuck? Oh, not like that. That's not you. You playing the character too much. Fuck out of here. You ain't no diva, nigga.
Playing the character too much.
What the fuck? I'm
saying some real shit, you ass.
I'm not gonna get no comments today. Fuck you talking about. I'm gonna get my pussy because I want to SU. But I'm not no diva. You fly though. You got fire. I'll give you that. You have to dime me on that. You got fire. I'll give you that. You fly. You're not no diva.
What makes this situation even more ridiculous, before we even get to PlaqueBoyMax reaction,
I will say is crazy.
Is that this is the dude telling PlaqueBoyMax to be more masculine. This dude dresses flamboyant. Everything about him is flamboyant.
Yeah, but I don't think it's no problem with dressing flamboyant, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's no problem dressing flamboyant.
He still got it don't look, well, the purse, I ain't gonna lie. The purse throw off the fit. I ain't gonna lie. But the fit itself, I ain't gonna lie.
But getting diva tattoos and talking about twerking and shit, like some men have it's been a category of men who have dressed like this forever.
That's a fact.
Like forever. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily. He looked like, if you go back in the 70s, bro, he looked like, that's how he kind of looked like he stepping back into like the 80s.
That's how they used to dress in the 70s, though. Them old pimps, nigga. Man, they had it. I ain't gonna lie. That's how they used to dress. Everybody damn near used to dress like that in the 70s, 80s. I ain't gonna lie. The 80s was fucked up everything. Y'all gotta see life before the 80s.
In the 70s. That's how they wore bell bottoms and short, like, tight shirts and shit like that. But it's like the diva shit, though, and telling you can twerk and putting on wigs with edges. At least this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? The purse, the man bag is a little crazy. I'm not saying a man just gotta be gorilla all the time. I don't wear, like, no, nigga. Because other than the purse, I probably will wear some shit like this other than the purse. I ain't putting no purse on, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. Mm-hmm. Okay? If it's not a briefcase or a duffel bag, you not gonna see me holding it. I don't even hold my wife's purse when she go to the bathroom. I hold them motherfucking like these. I ain't holding it like this. I ain't doing that.
And everything about him is feminine. People called him out in the past for being feminine, and here's what he had to say when other people was telling him, hey, bro, you too feminine and flamboyant, be more masculine. Here's what he had to say when he was called out for being flamboyant.
Somebody said, wait, you're straight? Bro, I'll make your mother laugh, bro. I don't like when y'all do that, and the reason I don't like when y'all do that is because I do not have to conform to your generic, dirty, idealistic notions as to what you believe males should act like. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are very dirty, bro. A lot of y'all.
When his audience was calling him out for being flamboyant and feminine, he says he's not going to change and conform. So that person being...
Yeah, but I will say this. I don't know what they was talking about, so I'm not going to jump the gun on that. But a lot of niggas do. Like, niggas was calling me gay because I had a bonnet on in the video. Like, bro, I was about to go to sleep. I'm like, let me do a video. What the hell? Like, some niggas be pushing it too far. It's an extreme on both sides. You can have your feminine ways and not put on wigs.
I feel like it's all about balance. To me, I feel like it's all about balance. You gotta have a balance. Everything gotta have a balance, though. Like,
and talk about you can twerk and shit and get diva tattoos on you. You know what I'm saying, though? But you're also not gay or feminine because you get manicures and pedicures, or because, you know what I'm saying, you like to wear man bags. Like, it's not like he got a pink man bag on with glitter on it or nothing. You feel what I'm saying, though? Like, so I think it's
the man bag look crazy, nigga. That look like a purse to me. That look like a purse to me.
It's in my opinion, it's extremes on both.
Because like let's just use me for example. What if I walk me, like, say I'm a stud, right? And I go outside with a purse, niggas gonna think I'm straight. Oh yeah, she like niggas.
Both sides. You feel me? Like I said, niggas called me gay because I had a bonnet on, bro. Like, I'm going to sleep, bro. I have an afro. They said put a do-rag on. I can't put a fucking do-rag on an afro. What are you talking about? Put on a man scarf. Bro.
I say you could put on a sock, a lock sock. You could put on a lock sock, Matt.
What man scarf do you want me to wear? Like, it's a bonnet. You get what I'm saying? It's a bonnet. It's not a pink bonnet. It don't say diva on it. It's just a bonnet. I'm going to sleep with the bonnet on, gang. Like, what the fuck? Women wear do-rags too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, something.
My girl be putting on a do-rag to lay down her edges and all type of shit when she got braids. I feel like what you wear to bed, what you put on your head to go to bed, it shouldn't matter.
Niggas be taking it too. Niggas have called me gay because I get I get manicures and pedicures. Niggas have called me gay because I would go get a facial, or because I would, take care of my skin and my teeth. And you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with taking
so it's definitely extreme on both sides.
PlaqueBoyMax, parents are not proud of him. It's kind of like what are we doing here, bro? Right? It's like the pot calling the kettle black.
Ojay.
What the fuck is he crying over, bro? Like, bro.
I'm gonna end my stream.
At the end of the day, regardless of the situation, you can't let a motherfucker break you like that, bro. That's why I said that's what Max talking about. Folks too soft, bro. Don't never let nobody break you like that, G. And then you let them break you down in front of the whole world.
I don't really want to chill with niggas. I want to just chill. I've been streaming this whole time. And
I understand how you feeling, though. That's
you know, people just really just accepted me for who I am, honestly, the whole time. So, it's just felt like, damn, I felt like I enjoyed this shit again. But
I don't know what he crying
the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing shit in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, alright, streaming, give me the ability to do that, you know?
I'm 4 hours removed from a hair transplant, so I'm probably not the one to talk about being comfortable in your own skin. But in this regard, I do have to say,
exactly.
I think enough is enough when it comes to PlaqueBoyMax. Yo.
Right.
You see, I critiqued them in the past for the wigs and the twerking and the diva tattoo because I felt like it was an act. But if he's saying, yo, this is me, I'm comfortable in my own skin, I'm just comfortable doing this. This right here is what makes me happy. I'm just free-spirited.
Then how was he right? Dead ass compare himself to Diddy. I said I ain't agree with that part. So, as far as the other shit he was saying, but the tattoo, I ain't gonna lie, zesty. The shit that PlaqueBoyMax do, zesty, nigga. We could go over some PlaqueBoyMax clips, some sus clips. I'm like, oh yeah, that nigga probably is on the DL. He get more and more feminine as time goes on. So,
time to let it go. Because, yo, the critiques is now turning into berating.
You say what? I don't know. Should be in the refrigerator.
Out in the refrigerator.
Wait,
Tell that thing tighten up stuff.
It should be in the closet. I'm streaming right now. I don't got it. It's in the
drawer?
It should be in the drawer. I don't got it.
And if that's making this man suffer a great deal of agony, if that's making him depressed, if that's making him emotional and crying on stream, it's time to let it go, bruh. Yo, let the kid be himself. Let him do what he got to do. Let him find his own way. Because clearly, whatever, like...
I agree. But I remember everybody was doing the critiquing because he ain't always acted like this, bro. He ain't always went this crazy and this flamboyant. So
what the fuck you mean? I don't. Now that's when they lost. When they say PlaqueBoyMax have always been like this, nigga. All the clips I seen, nigga, he been doing this shit. Besides the wig, nigga, he been. Can we look? Fuck that, nigga. I'm finna show y'all, bro. Cause I don't know what niggas talking about. He's most definitely been zesty for a long time. What the fuck is niggas talking about? He never act like this, bro. He have a whole motherfucking compilation. You got a whole little sus moments with your rage. What we talking about? He been twerking, nigga. What was we talking about? What the fuck is we talking about? He been like this. This ain't nothing new. What we talking about? Put PlaqueBoyMax to the side. But dude, I feel like he sent through all that shade on him, gang. Like I said, he was bogus as hell. Shit, nigga, I'm real. I'm one of the real gays, nigga. I already know how he probably felt in the moment, but I ain't gonna let nobody break me because that's the first thing they want to see is a motherfucker. Bruh, when you gay, people always gonna judge you, stare at you, this, that, and the third. You just gotta be used to it, gang. On some real shit. I'm used to it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, man, the only thing I'm uncomfortable with is when niggas try to overly sexualize me, bro. Like we overly get you overly get the fuck on, nigga. Get the fuck. Get back, nigga. You get right there, Babs, gang. Get back. You know what I'm saying? He thought y'all was going hard. Man, shit. And I feel like the only reason why they going so hard on PlaqueBoyMax because he ain't coming out. But some people say they feel like if PlaqueBoyMax do come out type shit, they feel like he gonna lose his fan base. Which I feel like I don't think PlaqueBoyMax is gonna lose his fan base because he got real people that fuck with him regardless if he gay or whatever the case may be. So, but like folks said right there, when he said something about PlaqueBoyMax's parents, I ain't gonna lie, he took it too goddamn far. That ain't none of your motherfucking business. How the fuck you gonna tell this man how the fuck his family feel about him? You don't even know if his mama dead, alive, daddy dead, this, that, and the third. He's never gonna be gay. We never know. Shit, nigga, I'd have seen niggas came out that act like PlaqueBoyMax. Like, real niggas that was portraying that they were straight and they came out as, gay. They like niggas on the low. Then motherfuckers didn't care. Like, oh, nigga, we already knew. Nigga, go on head on. Fuck about your business.
I can't take this home. This is chips.
See that? Because if you want a burger, eat a burger. If you want a french fry, eat a french fry.
I don't know why everybody overly bashing him. Watch. Y'all want to put some money on this? I'm finna make a poll real quick, and I want to see y'all response on this game, because I'm kind of interested now. I'm kind of interested. Hold on. I'm finna make a poll. In the next 2 to 3 years, do y'all think PlaqueBoyMax either he's still gonna be a straight man or he gonna turn, you know what I'm saying, fully, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta make my poll, G. I'm gonna let this video ride while I'm making the poll.
That was not.
I'm interested. Y'all see the rest of my poll.
Never seen you cheap a blunt like that. No
word? I watched a bitch suck Alan's dick, and then Alan passed her a blunt, and you smoked it right after her, nigga, on stream, nigga, what? And then you tried to take it downstairs and fuck it, she told you no, nigga. She told you this pussy not for you, nigga.
That never happened.
She said this pussy not for you, nigga.
Did that ever happen, Alan? Did that ever happen? That's not what happened. She sucked his dick and then I kissed her, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit sound crazy as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that shit sound crazy as hell. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Why are you arching your shit on my bed?
Gang, come on, man. Y'all act like y'all don't see this shit if y'all want to. I ain't gonna lie. Hey.
I don't know if he always wanted to be, but he was scared to be. I don't know, gang. I really don't. But that's what I said. That's what I said in my video yesterday. If I could talk to Max, what I would tell him is like, nigga, if this is what you really want to do deep down inside, and you're not being influenced or you're not being guided this way, then do it, bro. I don't fuck with it. But who am I? I'm just one person on the earth full of 9 billion people, gang. I ain't no damn body. I'm a dot on the map. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's just my opinion, though, because it's my channel, and I'm not going to say nobody else's fucking opinion.
Okay.
But if it's not what you really want to do, and you feel like you like how mysterious Playboy Cardi is, or so you want to do it like that, or you want to put on the fucking thong, and, I forgot about the damn thong song. You want to do this, or you seen this, it's like, okay, that's different than you just genuinely wanting to do it. Because it's a fine line between the two. It's a fine line between I really want to go slide and go kill these niggas or go rob these niggas, or I'm around a bunch of niggas who rob and kill, so they influence me to want to do it. But deep down inside, I really don't want to do it though. But I'm just kind of doing it because it look cool. Like, do I really, like, a lot of niggas smoke weed because it's cool. They don't smoke weed because they want to smoke weed. They smoke weed because it's cool. Because they favorite rapper do it. Or You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that how Juice WRLD was? He said he was influenced by Future.
Niggas don't really wear the shoes and the clothes and the shirts and the hairstyles that a lot of people really don't wear what they really want to wear. They just wear what they think is cool.
And that's fucked up because a lot of people not really truly is who they are. Who, nigga, sometimes you got, nigga, who the fuck are you? You ever sat in the mirror like, damn, who am I? Put everything else to the side. Put social media to the side. Say if you put down social media down for a whole year, I guarantee you most of these niggas gonna come out a different person. Nigga, sit with yourself. A lot of people don't know how to sit with themselves, gang. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? A lot of people just influenced by this person, this person, this person, this person. Nigga, who are you? That's what the fuck we want to know.
Feel me?
You.
And
everybody want to be a baddie or this or that. Man, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying?
That's lame. So if I if I could talk to PlaqueBoyMax, I'll tell him, make sure you're doing what you want to do. Deep down inside, do you want to get this? Do you want to wear these wigs? Because it don't be looking like it, gang. Because it's not like you wear the wigs 24/7. You put the wigs on, went on stage, went viral, and then came off the stage and took it right off. You put another wig on, went right on camera, promoted a song, then went to the FIFA World Cup, came home and took it off.
He probably just doing it for publicity, to promote. I feel like you shouldn't have to do all that to promote your album. But shit, the energy you put out is gonna return to you. So the energy that he got returned to him. Shit, that's all I gotta say. Shit, maybe it's that, nigga. What's wrong with my camera? Damn.
You talked about men twerking because you knew it would get clipped. You knew it. You know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes like a little, like, concerning. But me personally, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Whether you gay or not, sassy, zesty, I don't give a fuck. It ain't making me sleep no less, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas do for real. I know what influence that I want to put on the world. I know what mark I want to leave. I know how I want to raise my sons and my daughters. I know what morals and principles that I have and what have been instilled in me and what I instill in my wife and what I instill in what I'm going to instill in my children when I have them. But other than that, like, I don't get no fuck. But just make sure it's what you really actually want to do, gang. Not just, oh yeah, this gonna give me some. I know they gonna fuck with this. I know they gonna want to. You know what I'm saying? Because if you getting piercings and then you take it off the next day because you don't like it, it's like.
Big bro advice that we feel like we're giving online, he's not receiving it as that. He's receiving it as bullying and berating. And it's time to let it go. Ojay, to me, could have handled that a tad bit differently. Right? He could have came on some big bro, one or two things. Hey, bro, let me talk to you off camera, off stream, and did his thing. But to call him Diddy on stream, saying his parents is disappointed in him when you don't.
Calling PlaqueBoyMax Diddy on stream kind of sound a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But he probably only said that because he feel like he promoting him. I don't know. Did he go to jail for some sex trafficking shit, nigga?
Don't know his parents. Say he's the devil. Say he's so and so to the devil. Right?
He did too much with that.
It went too far.
If you fucked with me and really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of niggas? You don't care about it for real. You just want to go viral.
So you think he don't care about you because he said it on stream? That's why I say the lines of streaming be blurred. Like, but my thing is, in my opinion, bro, I didn't see no disrespect. I didn't see no crazy shit he did. You get what I'm saying? I think he threw a few jokes in there to like keep it lighthearted. I think that's where he said, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think he did that shit for clout. I didn't get that from. I don't know the nigga. I don't know what he did. But I'm just saying, from what I gather, my perspective, I didn't gather him trying to get some clout because he don't even stream no more. So what the fuck would be the point? He not on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think just because somebody say something to you, some real shit to you on camera, on stream, I don't think that means he don't give a fuck about you. And I think just because somebody say something to you off camera don't mean that they do give a fuck about you. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody not doing everything for clips. Everybody not doing everything to go viral, bro. And at the end of the day, I don't even think the shit would have went that viral if you wouldn't have turned your camera on and start crying and shit. I don't even, this shit blown out of proportion, in my opinion. Like, nigga, if you don't fuck with him, you don't fuck. If you don't fuck what he talking about, you don't fuck what he talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I also remember being to a point when I was young and I'm hanging out with these niggas and they gang banging and we on the block every day and niggas coming through shooting and we running from police and we got guns on us and niggas used to tell me that I need to change my life. I ain't want to hear that shit either. You feel me? When I used to tell my homies, nigga, you need to get off this lean and these pills, they ain't want to hear that shit either.
Sneeko explained the very. I don't trust shit Sneeko say. I ain't gonna lie, but I will react to it because he wishy-washy. 1 minute he this, 1 minute he that. And I'm like, Sneeko ass be confusing. Nigga, want this nigga just with the what's his name? With Andrew Tate and them doing some Nazi shit, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Why you watching that?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you comfortable, if you comfortable in your own skin, bro, you shouldn't give a fuck about who fuck with you and who don't.
That's a fact.
But when you have these emotional reactions every time somebody brings up the new PlaqueBoyMax that you've been presenting to us, it begs the question for me to ask you, why is this triggering? Why does this make you so emotional? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my.
This is me, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might test some shit. Things get whole world.
He could have just. I ain't gonna lie. He could have told folks like, man, I'm just me. He could have. I wish he would have said that in his face.
I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay?
But when he said what's wrong with being gay, I'm like, was that him coming out for like? I don't know. Ain't shit wrong with it, nigga. But shit, a lot of people don't fuck with that DL shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of dangerous.
There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas is quiet. You're corny.
That's a fair point. If you rock with me, you would have told me this off camera. You would have told me this, without the camera. But to say it on camera and embarrass me in front of thousands of people,
how is that embarrassing?
It's kind of foul. It's kind of bad. And in that regard, I agree. Now, I don't think Ojay was going out of his way trying to embarrass PlaqueBoyMax.
Yeah, me neither.
I do believe he was trying to give PlaqueBoyMax some good OG game.
Yeah.
He just took it a step too far, especially doing it live and publicly for everybody to see. When people ultimately found out what happened and who made PlaqueBoyMax cry and exactly what went down, they began to rally around PlaqueBoyMax, and they're treating this dude Ojay like the Antichrist. Every big streamer on that campus is rallying together against him. Nobody wants to work with him. Nobody wants to deal with him. They're all critiquing him, calling him a weirdo. They're ostracizing him. He's like the absolute pariah right now on campus.
I feel like because Max publicly posted his tattoo, he was okay with whatever opinion. Same way, this is where everybody comes from, and I appreciate
friend. So it's a difference from the public and then his friend. Why would you make it worse on somebody that you call your friend? That's fucked up.
Make it worse how?
Your friend, just hear me out. If I say you my man, and I already have the public fucking me up, why would you make it worse? And now I'm just broken down. I just thought you was on my side. You get what I'm saying?
I don't have to be on your side though. That's where y'all get it fucked up and misconstrue that, gang. I don't have to. We can love each other and be best friends. I don't have to be on your side. That's called a yes man, bro.
You got a point. Ain't nothing wrong with disagree. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker make it hard to disagree with the next person nowadays.
That's called a yes man. I don't have to sit on camera and act like I fuck with this and act like it's cool, and then when the camera, because y'all call that fake. It's like, what y'all want from a nigga, gang? What y'all want from a nigga? If I act one way on camera and then act another way off camera, I'm fake. If I say something to the nigga on camera, I'm embarrassing him and bullying him. Like, y'all gotta stop using that word bullying, bro. Bullying is when the 7'5" nigga pick on the 5'1" nigga and punch him and beat him and DM him 1,000 times, telling him to off himself. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
In that perspective, I can sit down and reflect. But as far as
they don't disrespect somebody like that, at the end of the day.
But I fuck with how bro right here. I fuck with how he's coming at the conversation. I don't like how he came at the conversation.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Wardrobe. I feel like Wardrobe ain't let the nigga talk, bro. But Wardrobe's still young as fuck, man. Grown motherfuckers.
He was just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's still highly rude. If you got a problem, keep it to yourself.
Probably just manager. Oh, I ain't think about it like that. Probably just manager. I like that. I like that. I like that. But I feel like, why the fuck do YouTubers and streamers got managers? What the fuck? Nigga, wasn't this supposed to be all funny games back in the day when it first started? Nigga, it was just all funny games. Now it's like niggas got managers. Niggas gotta do, what's that PR shit? Have PR like that in the motherfucking NBA? Like, you should have free will with this streaming and shit. Like, ain't the fuck, they fucking up the game.
If you don't respect nobody, then you don't get respect for yourself. But I'm hold up. I'm not done.
Clock the tick.
Okay, exactly. You talk about some idea, boop, 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 boop. You the one. Okay. Okay. Second of all.
So I just want to.
Hey, I'm not done. I'm not done.
What's this? I'm not grabbing your shit. Yeah, I'm good off you, bro. You're a dork.
Oh, he went in on him, gang. Max got quiet.
He did not go in on him, bro.
He been happy this entire time.
Yeah.
And then he started crying, gang.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they was telling me that.
Nigga, I had him to wait today. Facts.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know who opinion I want to hear that I know we not gonna hear. So Illuminati.
Bro, you gotta let people do what they want to do. What the fuck? You don't get nothing out of telling them what you can do or can't do.
Bro, I don't feel like it needs to be said, but it needs to be said. That shit is not cool. I'm sorry. And I feel like a good measure, and let this be a lesson to other creators too, okay? Real lesson. If you don't know someone and y'all not on joking terms like that, where you have the ability to even say some shit like that, then don't do that shit.
You are a horrendous human being.
Man, your breath play shit, man.
You're a compressed Bitmoji. You're a compressed Bitmoji. You're Mayweather's left balls. You are just ugly with money, but you're still ugly.
You ugly as fuck, man.
Look at your nose.
You're canceled, bitch.
Look at your
See, that's what I'm saying. That's wrong sound. That's what I think is shit lame. That's why I could never hang out. I couldn't do it, gang. Cause it's like, if the internet was on his side, they would be like, yeah, come on, sit on the table, bro. Yeah, you Ojay. You know what I'm saying? But if the internet is mostly on the other side, they gon' do whatever is cool. Yeah. Because at the end, that's why I couldn't be a everyday, like, I don't think I could ever be a big streamer. Because I don't get no fuck what y'all talking about. I don't, like, nigga, if I feel this way, I feel this way, bro. That just is what it is. Now, I can admit when I'm wrong. I can apologize for things that I could have did better. But, like, I'm not selling out to my streamers. I don't give a fuck how much y'all paying me, gang. Y'all can pay me $1 million a day. I'm not getting on camera and acting this way. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all only shunning and pushing him away because he's quote-unquote not the cool kid right now. Because the internet don't like what he did. Half of y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on. Y'all don't even care to really look at the clip.
I don't think a lot of the ass that was at streaming, you really watched it, sat down, thought about it. The way we picking apart the shit, they not doing that. They on to the next clip, man. They don't get no fuck. These niggas moving too damn fast anyway. So it's like, they not gonna sit up here and like, oh yeah, this, that. Like, you know how we sitting down breaking it down? These streamers like Rakai and that nigga over there not gonna sit down and break it down and look at it for how it is. They just gonna be like, oh man, PlaqueBoyMax cry, his folks says he bogus as hell, this, that, and the third. Niggas ain't gonna break down, yeah, there's some truth to hear this, that, and the third. Yeah, he couldn't never said that. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. No, these niggas not real, bro. They just go with the wave and go what the internet say because they don't want to feel. They don't want to lose their fan base to some little dumb shit, I guess. I don't know. It's a lot.
Don't even care to really understand the context or really ask him.
But it just shows you a lot about these content creators and these streamers. Nigga, I would forever be a desktop streamer. Nigga, you gonna see me doing desktop. I can't be around all these people. They too goddamn fake for me. It's all about the clips and the content, nigga.
Y'all don't care about that. All y'all care about is what y'all chat gonna say. Yeah. And a lot of these streamers...
And look, this all they do on my show. This all they do. They looking at what the next person say. Not thinking for their self. Oh, for no. That's all you see these niggas be doing. Yeah, chat. I'm doing what my chat said. My chat said do this. My chat, nigga. Damn. Where your mind at, nigga? Nigga, you always saying what the chat, nigga. What about you? You ain't got no mind of your own. It's all about chat.
Slaves to they chat.
FANUM.
If they chat, call them L's or whatever the fuck. If they streaming numbers start falling off because it gets to a point where you're pandering to these people because you need them to watch you. You feel me? Versus just being yourself. Again, if the whole
y'all, when I get my shit up, I'm at 11K right now. My views kind of up, but nigga, when I get my shit together, nigga, I want to build a solid fan base, nigga. I want my fan base to be like, excuse me, like Soul Illuminati shit. Like, hey, you fuck me, you fuck with me, nigga. Hey, correct me when I'm wrong. This, that, and the third, nigga. We can have a discussion, nigga. I'ma react at the end of the day, nigga. So, hey. You fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't, nigga. You can subscribe right now, and I will not care. One subscribe, gone, a new one gonna be coming in, nigga. As long as I'm being myself and I'm comfortable being myself, nigga, I'm straight. Fuck all that, nigga. You will see me doing gaming before I do the IRL shit, nigga. Cause a lot of people switch up in front of the camera too. But I ain't gonna lie, for him being real the way he was being real, hey. You say, bro, why you think Ojay is right? Because he wasn't wrong with what he said. He had some truth. It was some truth to what he was saying. Is we all gonna sit up here and act like it wasn't no truth to what he was saying? Like, bro, I'm gay as hell, and I'm saying he said some truth to this shit. That should tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just going with what everybody else saying, nigga. How do you feel about the situation? You know what I'm saying? You. Not what you read on the internet. What does your mind says about the situation? Not what you read on the internet, nigga. I watched it live, so I already told y'all what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck I said, hey, appreciate the sub. Like, niggas need to learn how to be real with themselves. Like I said, people don't even think for themselves no more. They let this motherfucking gadget think for them, bro. At the end of the day, bro, PlaqueBoyMax is still a man on my soul. Regardless of the situation. If you don't feel comfortable doing this and you put on this wig just to do this and do that, and you low-key selling your soul, nigga, hey. Well, I don't agree with calling him a devil and a demon and talking about his parents. But the other shit's the truth to what you was saying, bro. Folks, we don't act like just because y'all be fanned out doesn't mean motherfuckers can't tell the truth. Not saying it's all of y'all, but some of y'all just be going with the internet saying.
3 weeks ago, the internet was on a whole nother side of shit.
And that's what I was saying. Everybody was just saying how PlaqueBoyMax, he this and he that and he did. Why is he wearing the wig? He gay. All y'all on my soul. So I don't understand how y'all can sit up here and bash this nigga. Lil Uzi Vert did the same thing. Maybe he going to Lil Uzi Vert route. I don't know. I don't know the man. But from what I seen on the internet, PlaqueBoyMax been like this. So it's like, maybe, but it's like I see him as he growing and he becoming a man type shit. He seemed like he being more like he more feminine. It's feel like he's still finding himself. I'm not finna sit up and say, oh, he this, that, and the third. I even know my opinion is I feel like he probably did. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Me being gay, nigga, I see gay, nigga. Hold on now. This shit look a little fruity. I ain't never seen no straight man do that. Eh? I can read energy, nigga. What the fuck? I'm still a female. I can read the room, nigga. I can read energy like a motherfucker. I feel shit. A female know what a nigga gay before a man know what a nigga gay. He like, man, he just one of the bros, man. He just playing, man. Hell nah, man. You see why he looked at that nigga like that, bro? There's some emotions going on in that bitch. They fruity as hell over there. Y'all see them niggas grabbing each other's ass. You know, what the fuck going on?
2-3 weeks ago. Now, when Ojay say something about it, now the internet is on the other side. Now it's, oh, he bullying, oh, this, that, the third, this, that, the third. It's like, bro, y'all.
I feel like. Because everybody's saying what Ojay was saying. He just said it in his face. Nothing wrong with him being gay. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with PlaqueBoyMax being gay. Shit, that's if he gay. He said he not gay. That's the only thing. But, if he come out, I think he'll make a whole lot of things better for him, but I don't know. He always been a little, maybe he trying to slowly come out, nigga. I don't know. Shit.
All the motherfuckers be followers for real, bro.
That's why.
Followers.
That's what the fuck we got Twitter and shit for and Instagram, nigga. It say followers. You got followers and all this extra ass shit, nigga. Niggas be followers. Hold on, let me fix my goddamn camera so we can continue talking about this. But me personally, hey, that's it.
Fuck wrong with this thing, y'all funny to me, nigga.
Hey, you're cancel gang, bye, gang.
Look, you're canceled, bye.
Boy.
Bro came to Streamer U to network and to build up his following. It did the opposite. Yo, he's losing followers. No big streamer now want to work with him. Nobody likes him anymore. The entire community hates him.
You gonna be on his side no matter what? Hey, that's what's up. You a true? Hey, you one of his guys. Shit, if he gay, he gay. Hey.
And to make things worse
I
too.
don't understand why it's so deep how it is. Like, nigga, we got real life wars going on. Women and kids getting kidnapped, all type of shit. Why is this trending? I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't even think what he did is so like egregiously bad.
It's not
that he should be canceled for it. Because if you ask, listen, man, if you ask a certain community of people, hey, do you think that OJ did anything wrong? They will tell you, nah,
not really,
nah.
Do I think? And this is why I say it's fake. You're canceled, gang. Bye. What did he do? What did he do that was cancelable? Rakai has done far worse shit.
So Rakai did do far worse shit. How the fuck Rakai gonna tell another nigga he canceled? Out of all the little fuck shit you be doing, nigga, you ain't got no right to nigga say y'all letting a motherfucker name Rakai. I hope ain't no grown ass niggas. Man,
but it's okay because that's Rakai that's the CENAT little protege. So they gon' you know what I'm saying? Like, do I think he could have did some shit better? Yeah. Is that a reason why I wouldn't talk to him and I wouldn't? No. But y'all ever seen them Disney Channel movies where one kid might do something and now everybody's whispering and nobody want to hang out with him because everybody say that he gay or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And that shit lame to me. Like, think for your fucking self, bro.
That's what a lot of people
I don't get no fuck.
Didn't I just say that these niggas don't know how to think for themselves? They don't have a mind of their own. The way we picking this shit apart, niggas not doing it. They just seeing the clip. Yeah, he bogus. This, that, and the third. They didn't even watch the whole thing. All right, they just seen PlaqueBoyMax crying. They went with that. Or read somebody else comment and went with that. Bro.
Who like you or who don't like you? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I don't. But what he did was, like Flacco finna say, what he did was not that egregious to the point where he should be shunned from the whole streamer community and nobody should want to fuck with him no more. And like, I didn't hear nothing that he said like that meant for that.
Right.
He didn't call him no slur. He wasn't overly mean and disrespectful and negative and down.
That one I could agree with. He wasn't. I think, like I said, I think the internet just doing too much. It's other shit going on. Canceling him because he made another grown ass man cry.
I'm talking and degrading and you ain't shit, ugly ass, light skinned, bitch ass. I didn't hear that connotation from him. I didn't hear that tone. If you disagree with him, you disagree with him, bro. But to like act like you can't be a scene with him and all that shit because you wanna appease your chat, that shit lame to me.
50-50. People believe that tough love works, but I think when you don't know somebody like on that level, you kind of have to be respectful of their boundaries, and you don't want to bring up their parents, man.
That's true.
But some people don't think OJ did anything wrong. But again, PlaqueBoyMax did do no favors, because when PlaqueBoyMax finally went live and finally went on stream, PlaqueBoyMax made it perfectly clear that he has no point on squashing beef with this dude. This dude only wants to apologize now because, like he got backlash for it. So once PlaqueBoyMax made it perfectly clear that he's not forgiving dude and he don't rock with him, that add even more turmoil to dude's life because now nobody rocks with him and nobody wants to make amends with him.
Well, shit. Oh, well. Fuck it. Oh, well. Fuck it. A lot of these motherfuckers fake as hell anyways. Fuck it. I don't feel like he necessarily should be canceled, but shit, at this point, who gives a fuck? Niggas weird shit going on in the world. What the fuck?
Like you gave him. You gave me
Look at him, all the sympathy vibes. Oh my God. Like, get y'all lame ass on somewhere, bro. They did nothing happen to this. He's not a victim. Nothing happened to the nigga, gang.
Like, you know, it was just...
Wait, so what happened last night?
He just spoke, like, he just said something like, shit that just bothered me, basically. Kind of called me demonic and shit. Yeah. Some of my parents not proud of me or something. Yeah.
But does he know your parents? Exactly.
I like what she said, though.
Is he God?
No.
Exactly. Only God can tell you that.
Yeah.
And only your parents can tell you if they're proud of you or not, okay?
Amen.
So this is what I want you to do right now, because you haven't been in my class.
Yeah, I know.
So I want you to...
And niggas, all this tagging along, being behind him, y'all ass just trying to ride the wave so motherfuckers could feel good about you on the streamer community and feel like, yeah, you supported Max. Like, bro, ain't nothing happened to this nigga, bro. He's not no fucking victim. The nigga said some shit that he didn't like. Okay, so the fuck what? He's a grown-ass man, bro.
Take a 60-second self-love.
Hold on, cause I can see your comment. I can barely see that motherfucker. Let me move my chat over. God damn, nigga chat's always in the way. I still can't see that shit. Fuck, I'm gonna put it over here. Damn. Everything's so goddamn bright. Hold on. I just don't like how everybody was calling PlaqueBoyMax out, and now when the tables turn and all the internet, bro. The internet's so fucking fake, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Right. And then when somebody do call him out for this shit, now everybody mad. You see, look, the internet's so motherfucking wishy-washy, G. But that just shows you a lot about people. A lot of people in the world is wishy-washy. Because I remember y'all niggas was overly, on his ass. And I ain't gonna lie. I said my little think piece, nigga. I said, hey, I feel like that nigga DM. Well, do I think it's that deep? No. I don't fuck no.
I want you to say 5 things about yourself that you love.
Views more than my well-being. So do not portray as you are trying to help and save me when you are just trying to boost yourself.
That's one thing I hate about the internet, folks.
And for that reason.
And that's why I don't be on the internet like that, nigga. I just get up here, do reaction, nigga. I mostly do gaming. Fuck. I'm really doing this shit just to build my little fan base and tell y'all that, hey, slide to my gaming channel or slide to my Twitch so I can do more of these. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga gotta build up their little career, man. This shit ain't like how it used to be, nigga. You gotta indulge in messy shit nowadays, all type of weird shit.
I know you told Kai you feel bad and you want to talk to me, but you don't feel bad. I don't believe you feel bad. I don't want to have a conversation with you because if you didn't get this backlash, you wouldn't feel bad. If the comments were like most of any comments to any other video talking about me, which is, yeah.
That's the truth for everybody, Lizzo and everybody else that's on your side. That's the truth for them too. If the comments was mostly on OJ's side, these people don't give a fuck about you either, Max. I'm just gonna be honest with you, gang.
They don't want his clout, bro. They just want his clout. I agree. Just because they around you, nigga, they just want a piece of the pie, nigga. You boosting them up. As they walk with you, they finna go click on their channel, subscribe to them, all type shit, bro. Come on, gang. We know how this shit going. They Ojay called PlaqueBoyMax DL earlier, like that day too. When they first got into streaming you, and Ojay was mad because he was roommates with PlaqueBoyMax and type shit like that. And then when PlaqueBoyMax was sitting right here, and there was a girl sitting right here, Ojay walked up and said, "Hey, you something like DL man, some shit." I gotta look it up. I'm finna show y'all, folks, because it be a lot of wishy. That's why I don't believe too much shit that's on the internet, gang. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick, because I remember now. I remember, because I was watching that part. What name? Hold on. Oh, I gotta go to it, nigga. Hold on. He called him DL. He said he a download man. And on live. What the fuck? Where is it at? Man, this be funny, but nigga, why he ain't feel no type of way when Rojo said that shit? Where is that damn? Here you go.
Do a 5-star session one day.
Girl, look at her being played
Why? Hold on. My question is, PlaqueBoyMax, the same thing with the nigga Ojay. Why you didn't have that same energy with Wardrobe when he did this shit?
Yo, nigga.
Look.
Do a 5-star session one day.
Girl, look at her being played by a Dio nigga.
We forgot about this though. So do that make him a real friend? And look how she looking. He DL. Look how PlaqueBoyMax looking. Why you didn't crash out, PlaqueBoyMax? Why you didn't crash out and do all that shit? When he said when he called you DL on the camera. In front of a little bitch on some cock blocking shit. Why you didn't say nothing then? Why you didn't say nothing in the wardrobe, my nigga? Man.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not DL.
Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, chat, this. Yo, is you playing defense?
Right.
Bro, like,
my chat wanna go. My ass wanna go to sleep. Oh my God, this song. My eyes don't shed tears before they pour when I'm thinking about you. Oh no. Oh
no.
I've been thinking
over it.
About you. Oh no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? How could I be so far ahead?
Cause I've been thinking.
So Chad, I'm tweaking. Why ain't nobody said shit just now? Why ain't nobody say shit to Wardrobe when he did?
Do a 5-star session one day.
Girl, look at her being played by a Dio nigga.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
How did we y'all forgot
Like,
that?
what the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, chat, this.
Look how he walk. Man, you gotta read the energy in the room, nigga. I feel like Rojo was dead ass.
Girl, look at her being played by a Dio nigga.
He was being messy. Look at the energy that shifted in the motherfucking room.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not DL.
Chad, I'm tweaking.
Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm tweaking.
Yo, chat, this.
I'm tweaking. Back to this video we was just reacting to though.
They just see the backlash you getting and they know they can sympathy farm with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I'm Max in that situation, I'm like, okay, stop, bro. Listen, this is some shit we can have off stream, but are you doing this to go viral right now, or are you doing this because like you don't know if he was really trying to help you? You don't know if if he was. I understand everybody got their own perspective and
everybody got their own secret agendas. But that's what Mahmoullah saying.
Perception of shit. But you don't. I'm not gonna rule out the fact that he wasn't on some self-help shit, because it been looking like Max been lost and been trying to find himself for some time now.
Didn't I just say that?
So how you know he didn't have genuine intentions? I didn't get that he had some negative intentions on I'm finna embarrass this nigga and you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go crazy and embarrass this nigga and make him look like a bitch and bully him. I didn't get that from this conversation, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it none, so my opinion don't matter more than the next man, but
this Max nigga, he's on the loose end. He pushing weird shit to kids. He's an oddball. OJ's right. OJ did great. I love OJ. You wouldn't have probably taught me the rest of the university. You would have just been happy and content with what you just did. So no thanks, bro. I wouldn't like to have a convo with you. But I don't wish any ill will on anybody. And I wish you the best in your journey and your success. And I don't wish any hate on OJ because he doesn't deserve that. He's a human being just like me. We're all finding our way.
Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I know in our first video we was kind of critical of PlaqueBoyMax and his antics, but if that's truly him, man, then yo, be yourself, man. Do what you got to do. Do y'all feel like what OJ said and did was ultimately cruel enough to be canceled?
You know, we got to come to the comment section.
I don't think it was that cool.
So somebody said, dude didn't go far enough. All the zest monsters coming to his defense. I'm scared of Gen Z. Y'all are they're easily influenced. The pot calling the kettle black. I didn't even know he was that zesty. You need real friends like this, deeper than the surface. Don't let me catch the hair transplant all that. The Zest Fest was triggered. Only reason they came to his defense. Is he trying to tell us that he's coming out? Man, boy, In pain, still cranking out. He crying because he already took the bag for his soul. Wow, this is crazy. So he got upset because somebody confronted him about influencing young kids and he didn't handle it well. If he
I kind of like this comment.
He's comfortable doing the weird stuff, knowing kids are influenced easily on stream, he should really just be as comfortable being called out about it. Throw the whole generation away. He's crying because he know that money is costing him. He roasted the fuck out of Max. Diva starts with D. Diddy. Streamers are 99% fake to me. I don't follow people who aren't leaders. If Max really thought what he...
Why is y'all letting... Bro, these streamers, and I hope, bro, these streamers, these content creators is not real leaders. Nigga, real leaders are like Malcolm X, Huey P. Newton, Fred Hampton. I would throw Martin Luther King in there, but these streamers, bro, you're not supposed to idolize nobody either. Y'all be idolizing these niggas. But in the black community, nigga, these niggas, they just content creators. They not pushing no real shit. They just content creators, gang. They doing shit for clips and clicks and views, nigga. They really don't give a fuck about you and your well-being. Nigga, they not like how the Black Panthers used to be, the Fred Hamptons and Huey P. Newtons. They not like that. Why do y'all make these people seem like they some type of fucking gods all of a sudden? They just fucking streamers. Y'all be like, oh, they got money though. They got this, that, they got that. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing that shit. We got money though.
doing this right, he would have stood on it, shit, in due face in front of the world.
Money doesn't define who you are. They don't give a fuck about kids because if they did, they want to do all the shit they do on stream. They influence kids to do dumb shit. Imagine, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, these kids that's coming up under Gen Z kids gonna be fucked up. Nigga, and I wanna be, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna be at. I ain't trying to deal with them. I'm gonna try to, do my little message. Hey, man, you gotta learn how to think for yourself. But you know how the Crips and Bloods used to be? If you ain't this, then you a lame, you a goofy. You ain't gangbang, you a lame, you goofy. You ain't no real street nigga. Man, look.
That's what I think too. I think it's a possibility that he's crying and shit because he's thinking like, man, maybe I am really doing this shit on kids. Because I have yet to hear Max say, look, this is how I am, y'all. Y'all don't, I don't know if he do because I don't watch the nigga streams. But I've never seen Max say, hey, kids, if you watching me, be yourself. Don't do this because I'm doing it. This is just something that I want to do for whatever reason. I'm trying to find myself, this, that, the third. Right. I don't see any other reason why he would be crying, though. You get what I'm saying? What do you feel so bad about it for? You feel me? Like, okay, the parents shit was crazy. He didn't have to bring up your parents. If you don't know your parents, that's some shit you say to somebody who you grew up with, you know their parents, you know what I'm saying? You don't say that to a motherfucker who you don't even know his parents type shit. But
I agree.
He should cry. He should cry. He doing goofy stuff. He ain't do nothing wrong. He told him the truth. He cried because he has to do it. He don't want to. I think that might be true too. Like, are you crying just because,
that shit probably eating his ass up. You remember how who the fuck was that? NBA young boy was like damn near crying out, talking about how he did the kids and this, that, and the third. We be forgetting about the good shit.
Are you crying because you feel like you have to do this shit, but you really don't want to? But I don't think it was that crazy to the point where y'all had to go out and act like this nigga really is a victim. Like, nothing happened to this nigga, bro. Somebody said some shit to him, didn't agree with what the fuck he doing, how he been moving, and that's all it was, bro.
I love desktop reactors game. I like myself. Cause we be telling the fucking truth. We be real as fuck. And niggas just be dick riding and copying just for clicks and views and likes and shit. I miss the old streaming era when we had the Soul Illuminatis in them, nigga.
And I'm glad at least these comments. Damn. It's two different sides of YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see nobody in my first video. All y'all kind of agreed with my stance on it. Everybody rail behind Max because they all okay and condone weird shit already. I'm dead, not surprised. Exactly. All the people who CENAT is the same nigga who has Ray J and Adrian Broner and all these people. They cool with all of it. They cool with all of it. But when the one nigga speak out against it, then it's a fucking problem.
Yeah. That's the shit I don't
Damn dude said all the shit y'all scared to say. Max and he wrong. Crazy fuck all y'all. He kept it real with him. If you ask me, and Max could have walked off at any time, but he didn't. He started crying because the truth hurts. Exactly. He could have walked off at any time. Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Man, that shit lame as said. It's me, man. Fuck what you talking about. He could have did that at any point.
That's a fact. That's what
He's
I
crying
said
because the Lord convicted him and he knows he's wrong. The zest hunting trials. If Max is promoting,
how many motherfuckers came up to me about my sexuality and what I like to do and what I do in my bed, nigga. Hey man, that's what I do. I like it, man. Hey, what I eat don't make you shit. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? This something I gotta deal with for the rest of my life, not you. Nigga, it's other shit going on in the world. Nigga, go feed the homeless or something. God damn.
This shit publicly. Why he can't be addressed publicly? True.
I feel like they say if Plaques is promoting shit publicly, why it can't be addressed publicly? I feel that. Because I mean, hey, the energy you put out there eventually come back to you.
The streaming world, then there's the real world. Batty Boy University. Grown ass man with the easiest job crying actual tears because someone said something kind of mean. A true unemployed. Nah, for real though, gang. Like, and then you got niggas coming up to him like we in kindergarten or something. Like he 5 years old. Somebody said something mean to me that I didn't like, and it just bothered me so much. And if you think Lizzo or anybody of them, any of them other people give a fuck about you crying, you're crazy, bro. They don't give no fuck about you. They ain't sleeping no less or no more because you crying and you feel bad. Okay? That just is what it is, bro. Them niggas don't get no fuck. They acting like they care because the comments is on your side and the comments is sympathy farming with you. So they gonna come sympathy farm and make it seem like they on your side and shit. They don't get no fuck. So I hope you don't think that. I would argue that the nigga Ojay care more about your well-being than them niggas. Them the type niggas that'll let you do anything.
Yeah.
They'll let you come out and dance with the fucking dance with the damn devil and shit. Come on, gang. What we talking about? Lizzo? Of all people? She in the Matrix. The fuck? Of course she gonna say, but she gonna say anything. These motherfuckers will say anything, bro. We need more people like that in society to tell the truth. It's a lot of confusion out here. I'm sorry, but how is this dude gonna confront another man about his sexuality by dressing like that? I ain't mad at you at that point. I'm not mad at dude for calling it out. That's a real homie in my opinion. Different strokes for different folks. We all came short. In the eyes of God, he's the only one who can judge someone. Yeah, but that's another thing. Y'all say everything is judging. Like, if I tell a nigga to stop smoking crack, I'm not judging him. What the fuck?
I agree with that.
I don't know. People crazy. Not gonna lie, I don't care what Max does with his life, but if I was Max, I would have called him out for wearing purses.
Hey, I said the same shit, gang. And these niggas already big. I don't give a fuck. A lot of people was dick riding that shit. I see a lot of niggas in flip flop. It's a lot of content creators that had this like that. We gonna act like CENAT wasn't promoting streaming you for smaller creators to like it was for smaller creators. Like we gonna forget that he wasn't like promoting like this, that, and the third. But then we gonna sit up here and say, oh yeah, well, but you know he gotta have some big streamers. Yeah, but nigga. Most of that shit was filled with big streamers, nigga. I was only watching the big streamers. Fuck are you talking about? I ain't give a fuck about the little smaller streamers, nigga. But I would like to see smaller streamers. I only seen the few, and it's like, nigga, what the fuck these niggas on, man? I want to watch them. I don't know these niggas. That's how I felt. Everybody was watching the biggest streamers. Everybody was really watching that one nigga, Suburban. But ain't Suburban, like, he had over 1 million subscribers on, like, millions of followers on Facebook and Instagram and all that shit. But Lizzo, ain't she, what is Lizzo? I don't even know what Lizzo famous for. What is Lizzo famous for again? I forgot. Sky, what's up? The Sky, the girl, what's she doing though?
Max ain't wrong. He can do whatever he want to do, but we can also say whatever we want to say about him doing whatever he want to do. He's an influencer. If you want a privacy life, get offline. I agree with that. And this is my main stance. He can definitely do whatever you want to do, but I can say anything I want to say about what you do if you're doing it publicly.
If you put it on the internet.
You didn't have to show us your wig. You didn't have to show us your diva tattoo. You didn't have to do that. You could have had a diva tattoo and not said nothing. But when you put your life on Front Street, you open yourself up for criticism.
I ain't gonna lie, I love being a reactor in this time in this generation, nigga. I like being a reactor. Yeah, cause I ain't nowhere in hell I'm doing the shit they doing, nigga. I don't need y'all all in my business, niggas. I'm more like, I like my peace. That shit, that IRL streaming shit looked a little too hectic. Nigga, I just want to get on the game, get off, nigga, that shit. Nigga, I ain't trying to be too famous or none of that shit. Nigga, I like the money that YouTube give. I ain't gonna lie. It look like they paying more. Nigga, that's it. Nigga, I just be want to upload my clips. These niggas, I don't know. What you put out there, man, you can't get mad. It's like that saying, you reap what you sow.
That's why most of these people in these comments don't have profile pictures and they have some random ass because they don't want, you know what I'm saying? He said it on camera, so he had to face accountability. Open rebuke is better than secret love. What dude did was right. They hate him. That rebuke at the gates. I agree with that, bro. Open rebuke is better than the secret love.
Yeah, Max did say man should twerk too. Straight man.
LOL, man, all this shit for views. Fake personas, fake interactions, fake emotions, fake support. 90% of these streamers are manufactured content, so you so sad but can't go without cutting off the camera for 10 minutes. Exactly.
See, I see, these niggas be knowing the real know what the fuck going on, G. The real know what the fuck going on.
Why does it look like you got a beauty? Oh, no, he talking about Flacco. Flacco done fucked up his hair, man. Flacco done had a transplant and it went all bad.
Why the fuck he get a transplant for? Niggas
This is dangerous. The reason they're treating him like that is because they don't want to offend that community because it stops their sponsors. Exactly, bro. They don't get no fuck about that shit for real. They don't give a damn about what y'all talking about. I promise you. It's not.
Hey, that's a fake. But nigga, I be saying I ain't part of the LGBTQ, all that extra shit. Nigga, I'm just part of the one letter. I ain't gonna lie. I just like, I don't be all the shit. I'm like the straightest, gayest motherfucker I ever met. Nigga, the shit these people be doing don't be making sense. Me, I'm just attracted to my girl, that shit, nigga. All the wearing the dildo attached to me like it's actually my shit. That shit doing too much, man. Put that shit up. Put the shit in the dresser or the closet or something to the neck. Hey, nigga, I ain't finna be acting overly masculine either, nigga. Yeah, I got a little masculine energy, but I ain't finna be acting like I'm more masculine than a nigga. Even though, but nowadays you can't even tell these niggas too goddamn soft. Nigga, everybody kill a stud for no reason. Niggas don't know if they want to kill a stud or fuck him.
Coming from a genuine place. So if you think Lizzo and everybody else that was walking up to you trying to defend you, if you think they was being genuine, but the nigga who told you how he really feel wasn't, boy.
But ain't no telling how these people really feel about PlaqueBoyMax. They just using him as a ticket. You know what I'm saying? He just a lick. PlaqueBoyMax is just a lick.
Time bomb.
Hey, pimping.
Nothing that dude said to Max went too far. He told him what he needed to hear. That's what a real friend does. Tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. He definitely struck a nerve in Max. This is tears. Deep down, he was crying because of truth to what he's saying. Yeah, like otherwise, what you crying for, gang? You a grown ass fucking man. What the hell?
I don't even know.
If somebody called me gay on Instagram or YouTube or walk up and call me gay, I'm not gonna cry about it because I ain't gay. Somebody called me a bitch because this, that, the third. I'm not gonna cry about it, bro, because I don't care. So it's like,
I don't know. Fuck y'all niggas. I don't know. Maybe that's me.
To be honest, I kind of feel bad for him. He was feeling himself a lot with those lace fronts. I think he's trying to explore, test the waters if he decided to come out.
But why do you need to feel yourself more with something that's not physically that belongs to you? Why you can't be confident with your natural shit? And that's the problem I be having with a lot of like black women too, because it's like a lot of black women rather wear their wig than their natural hair. Like, shorty, And then a lot of black women think they hair can't grow. I got billions of pictures, man. I got froze out here. Motherfucking, if I straighten out my hair with some heat protector spray and flat iron, nigga, my shit was down here. I just got lost because one bitch tried to pull out my hair. Bitches be jealous when you got real hair, bro. That shit. This is a powerful tool. I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of people hate this. It holds energy. This shit that he got on his head holds energy.
Probably feels trapped by the online persona. He don't feel trapped by the online persona?
But a lot of people don't know about her. A lot of women feel, a lot of black women think their hair grows slow. Because they hair shrink up. And my hair used to shrink up on my soul. Alright, man. People don't know black hair for real, bro. They want to try to wear perms and sew-ins. All that extra shit. You did what? I pulled your hair last fight. We fought. I bet you, I guarantee my shit grew back.
Crying and garnering sympathy is a part of the manipulation, by the way. Y'all might not understand that. Yeah, they just manipulating, bro. It's an agenda going on. I'm glad to see that most people, I think they all full of shit. Yeah, I agree with a lot of these comments. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of the people full of shit. CENAT full of shit. He don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? 90% of these niggas that saying what they saying, if they had a son that was doing this, they wouldn't like the shit either, bro. So let's just cut that shit out. But you gotta pander and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, to these niggas because of they.
So we all agree that folks wasn't wrong. In the story.
Sponsors and they money, and the chat said that they L this person, so they want to be.
And then I feel like whoever said they pulled my hair last fight, I guarantee you I whooped your ass too. Cause you knew better.
W now, and people came off a lot of these people be slaves to that chat. I'm not gonna do it, gang. I'm telling you right now. I cannot, if I don't get one more subscriber for the rest of my motherfucking life, then I'm just gonna have to be what it is. But I'm not changing my viewpoint on shit.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bring politics and all that shit into my content at all, but I ain't changing my viewpoint on a damn thing. If I feel like this, I'm gonna feel like this. I'm not gonna sit in your face and act like I don't feel this way. I think that would have been fake of Ojay to sit in your face and act like, you know, I don't feel this.
I feel like he was more real than all them niggas. He confused as fuck. Man.
This way about what you've been doing.
I feel like he just need to keep finding himself. He got to search his soul to figure out who he really is, because he trying to be everybody else but himself. 1 minute he want to embody Prince. 1 minute he want to embody Playboy Cardi. Nigga, when you going to embody yourself?
You feel me? And then when the camera go off, I act a so different way. Then you probably would have called the nigga fake. And you was just in my face kicking it. Now you know what I'm saying?
That's how they do though. Even bitches doing that shit. Bitches on Facebook. On my soul. Bitches be posting all this shit and don't even be like that for real. They don't. Motherfucker be putting on a funky ass front. I hate that fake shit. I swear to God. Motherfuckers be wishy-washy in your face. They in your face like this. And then when they get around certain people, like, I hate that shit, G. That's why I be to myself, for not gonna lie. I ain't never heard no man getting. I thought a diva was a female version of a hustler. Nigga, my mama called herself a diva. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. That nigga something different. But look, what I want to address is like this shit right here. When they say PlaqueBoyMax, right? They say he wasn't always like this. PlaqueBoyMax was always like this. Why straight man can't twerk? He don't even look like a straight man. Body language look feminine as hell. What we talking about? They said PlaqueBoyMax was never like this. He ain't even had tattoos, and look, this what this nigga was doing. PlaqueBoyMax always been like this, gang. And then he know, like, and this is another thing I want to point out. Before the fame, let's look up PlaqueBoyMax before the fame. Cause it look like he been like this his whole entire life. I'm trying to figure out what PlaqueBoyMax y'all talk about. Let's see.
PlaqueBoyMax has one of the most inspiring success stories coming from a streamer.
Yeah, it's better when you just come out. You ain't gonna get all the love. Some of the niggas, they be overly bashing, you know what I'm saying? You know, bashing gay men and this, that, and third. They ass be low-key on the DL for real.
PlaqueBoyMax.
Maybe you be want to press the gay nigga and shit. Nigga, you gay. Why you pressing him? Nigga, he know who he is already. What's to you?
The most inspiring success stories coming from a streamer.
Get to the point.
Deserves nothing but greatness because his journey wasn't an overnight success. It was years of hard work, grinding.
He been doing shit. Nigga got on pink dreads.
And figuring out how he is going to become the streaming world's next big superstar. Maxwell Elliott Dent, born on the 3rd of April 2003 in West Orange, New Jersey.
Chad. My niece was growing up doing this pose when she was a kid. Look, he doing the duck lips. Nigga, he been like this. I'm tweaking.
Growing up, Max lived with his two parents and was the
I can see it.
middle child, having an older sister and a younger brother. Now, in late 2019, Max and a group of his high school friends would begin a YouTube channel titled The Basement Boy.
Bro, why he looking at this nigga licking his lips?
Max and a group of his high school
friends. Huh? Look, I know gay nigga. You gotta see all the girlfriends I had, nigga. I know, nigga.
Would begin a
look at how these two niggas looking at each other.
YouTube channel.
Look! What the fuck is y'all? He been like this.
Titled The Basement.
Hold on, let me zoom in, G.
Parents, and was the middle child, having an older sister and a younger brother. Now, in late 2019, Max and a group of his high school friends.
Hold on, let me zoom in, folks, cause y'all acting slow. Now I'm on y'all ass, cause I shouldn't have to do it. Look at these niggas is DL. Look, read the motherfucking room, chat.
Friends would begin a YouTube channel titled
He's
The
smiling.
Teen Max and a group of his high school.
He's smiling. Look. Body language.
Friends would begin.
Look, PlaqueBoyMax looking.
A YouTube channel.
He licked this licks at him. He smirked, man. Look, please, man. He been like this for fuck is y'all talking about? Why the fuck?
Titled The Basement Boys. Their content mostly consisted of public interviews at school or a mall, whilst also incorporating other ideas such as pranks, challenges, and freestyles.
And I'm spitting fire on I feel like it's fuego.
Whatever you say, bro. I'm sipping on Fago.
I hit a stand and I lay low. I need the cheese, the queso.
I need me the queso. I'll be on my case, bro.
My know that we get it. I feel like TK, I might just hit the race, bro.
I might hit the race, bro. I might have to lay low.
I put lead in that pop out. Damn, we finna race, bro.
You know that it's chemistry. Got that shit on top of me.
I got a thotty, she all on my body. She eat me up like a commodity.
They would have pretty insane success with this channel, as they would hit 100,000 subscribers after uploading for only 7 months, with some of their most popular videos being exposing SoundCloud rappers and testing high schoolers' loyalty. Now, after you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get sent this silver play button plaque as a reward for your success, with Max being the one to keep this plaque out of his group of friends, as he was the mastermind behind the channel.
Why did you take the plaque? Oh, because I did all the work. That my niggas though, but I would edit all the videos. I came up with damn near every video idea. They would show up, they would help, but it was like I was doing everything. I always had a passion for this.
Now, as Max was basically doing the work for the entire group, with himself stating it would take him up to 30 hours to edit a 10-minute video, which was due to him trying to deliver the video in a creative and unique way so it would stand out. Now, through this hard work, he kind of made himself known as Max the Editor, which put him off as he wanted to have his own channel and be his own individual.
I have a cup, my sister got me a cup that literally say Max the Editor. She got me a mug that say Max the Editor because I was a tea drinking ass. And since that day, I realized, damn, do I want to be known as some Chris Next Door ass And what I mean by that is, you remember when Chris was just known as the editor? And no, I didn't want to be known as just that. So I'm like, damn, bro, I need to lock in with myself. And that's when I realized I wanted to do my own shit.
This would lead to Max going solo and creating his own personal channel, which is what we all know him as today, PlaqueBoyMax, where he said he chose this name because
Nigga, what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? He been like this. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm confused when y'all say PlaqueBoyMax ain't never used to act like this.
going
What the
solo
fuck?
and creating his own personal channel, which is what we all know him as today, PlaqueBoyMax, where he said he chose
Y'all be trolling me. Y'all be trolling
this name
me,
because he wanted something that related to him, and as he was a YouTube plaque holder from the Basement Boys channel, he felt like it was the right fit for him. But choosing the right name was a long process as he came up with many other alternatives.
Possible names. Okay. Nah. I was going to name myself Ayo Saucy. Now, I don't know why I was ever thinking that. Name ideas, right? February 13, 2021. Self-made Max. Max up next.
Would you up?
I thought I had the one. Red Kuna. I had 5 exclamations on that. Slimy male. Slutty male. I don't know what I was trying to do, man. Bro, I was searching up adjectives that I could use and combine. Bro, I was trying to lingo. I don't know what I'm talking.
Hold on. What that comment say? Right, he was aiding on my soul. That's a fact. I could say that. He was aiding Rose before he was aiding Rose. It was just PlaqueBoyMax. He's PlaqueBoyMax. Playboy before Aiden Ross, it was PlaqueBoyMax.
About sloppy gelati. Nah, I mean, nah.
Them niggas be knowing who the fuck be starting shit though.
Now at this point in time, Max was around 17 years old, which meant soon he was going to graduate high school, with of course most people taking the route of furthering their education and going to college. But Max wasn't really sure on what he wanted to do in life. He played basketball for his high school team as a point guard, but really had no potential in going pro. However, he did enjoy the content creation stuff. So now he just had to convince his parents to allow him to take a gap year so he can try out streaming for a year to see how it goes, which led to him creating a 30-page PowerPoint slide in an attempt to sway his parents into allowing him not to go to college.
That's smart.
Bro, I told him the reasons why not to go, then I listed out my plan. I never wanted to go to college. That's facts. I'm never going. I don't give a fuck about a degree.
I feel like his parents is proud of him because I ain't gonna lie, I like the PowerPoint shit. For all the goofy niggas saying, oh man, his parents not proud of him.
Do not need it. I don't. And I can be extremely successful without it. That's a fact. I proposed that 2021 school year, I take a gap year. Now, I'm going to be very honest with y'all. I knew it was going to be more than a gap year. I knew it was going to be a gap life. I'm never going to college. But, you know, sometimes you just got to twist your words to really just fit it in. You feel me? Pause, though. What will I do in this time? Devoting majority of my time to content creation, function as an learn how to function as an adult in society. What are we thinking?
After successfully convincing his parents, it was time for Max to lock in and get to work. As first, he would invest his last couple $1,000s on a brand new PC and set up to launch his content creation career.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I had like a couple $1,000s to my name. Like a couple $1,000s to my name. And I spent that money, I spent a large chunk of it buying this PC. I didn't go broke buying the PC, but I spent a lot of my money buying this PC. I basically went all in on this shit. When I tell you, the hardest part was doing the research, and I did this basically all my self. Bro, I had to learn about these dumb ass PC parts for like a month. I had no idea how to build a PC, what the even goes in a computer. I don't give a I'm not a gamer. Last year, because of the Bitcoin mining or whatever, PC parts were skyrocketing, right? So I was just trying to find the best parts for an available price. I finally got my and then a couple days later, I did my first ever stream. On April 22nd, I made this tweet. I don't know if I've ever showed this on stream. I've definitely posted it on my IG. But as y'all can see, April 22nd, 9 Twitch followers.
Hey, one thing we gotta say about PlaqueBoyMax, you gotta respect his grind, his hustle.
9 Twitch followers.
Now before Max started streaming himself, he actually thought it was lame and only losers broadcast themselves playing games on the internet, which would be until Max saw Aiden Ross do a stream of Lil TJ. This made him realize you can do other things on Twitch than just play games, which led to Aiden Ross becoming Max's biggest inspiration. As he said himself, he is the reason he began streaming. Max would do his first stream on the 25th of April in 2021, where from then on he would do a couple streams a week until the 18th of September, where from then on he would stream just about every single day until the end of that year, averaging around 100 viewers, which was really good for basically a brand new streamer. During this period he would be doing reactions to mostly underground music whilst also doing story times and interacting with his chat.
Did you know it's impossible to look up with your eyes while sticking your tongue out? I just did it. I just did it. What are you guys talking about? Yo, Max, shout if you're gay.
Look, nigga.
Alt F4, Alt F4. No.
The video that would give him his first breakthrough at the time was his reaction to Baby Santana's Antisocial 2, with the video garnering a lot of attention due to Max's extreme reaction, where at one point in the video he began crying. With fans leaving comments such as, "Song was so fire, bro started crying. Bro literally had a heart attack." It would be in the beginning of 2022 that Max would start seeing the rewards from his hard work, as he would start going viral across all social media platforms. Whether it was reacting to "What Are You Listening To" videos from Rizwan, or interacting with his viewers from his diehard community called 5-Star, with one of the most popular videos on his channel being "Helping My Viewers Riz, My Viewers' Bedrooms Are Atrocious, and My Viewers Let Me Rate Their Teachers." As you can see, when Max did content based around his viewers, it did extremely well. He would also host Discord events like E-Dates, bringing male viewers into a video call with a female in an attempt to pick them up. At the same time, he stayed true to his musical roots by continuing to do music reactions and organizing events such as Song Wars and Diss Wars. In Song Wars, 2 viewers would join a stream, each selecting a song from a set artist, where their chat would vote in a poll to decide who picks the better track, with Diss Wars being a similar concept, but he would have artists come on stream and record the songs live. What I personally think helped Max grow the most was the 5-Star community aspect of his streams, as it was almost a family with an entire storyline you could follow along with. Every stream, viewers would see the same faces such as Nor, Darbo, Gauze and Twizzler, whilst also introducing new people to keep things fresh. And for the people who don't know who these people are, well, the best way to put it would be random NPCs who Max met through Discord, with many of them having very unordinary either physical characteristics or personalities that made the streams hilarious. Nor was a Palestinian refugee in Malaysia that was constantly pestered.
Damn, do I remember this little motherfucking one stream? I think I seen his little ass in one
Dabo
stream.
and Twizzler were these loser teenagers who had an extreme struggle with girls, and Gauze was a dude in a shiesty whilst also wearing a headset that roasted Max. And that's only a handful of people Max would have on his streams, as there is hundreds of more I could name. Just under a year after doing his first stream, on the 12th of April,
I can't wait till I hit 100K, boy.
Max would hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
First, shout out to my family, because if I went to college right now, I would not. I know that I probably wouldn't be here. If my parents had forced me to go to college, my ass would not be on YouTube. I'd probably be in the books right now studying and so shout out my family for allowing me to be a dropout and a dumbass. If they didn't do that, bro, where would I be right now?
Now, as Max was becoming somewhat of a well-known streamer, he got the opportunity to expand his style of content. For example, playing in a basketball 1v1 with rapper Young Chris for $5,000, doing an IRL stream with his Discord friends Gauze and D Charles, and would even beef with the underground final boss, Jace. But this was just the beginning, as Max wouldn't ever stay complacent and always wanted to expand. As we move further down the line into 2023, he would be hosting the 5-Star House, linking up with the rapper Sofago, and even had the opportunity to visit the AMP House, which, if you didn't know, is the mansion launching that houses the Any Means Possible Twitch streaming collective, consisting of streamers such as CENAT, Duke Dennis, and Chris.
I ain't gonna lie, I missed this
with
whole
Chris
era.
being the one that
I was not on the internet.
invited him over, as him and Max have formed a strong relationship over the years where they predominantly recorded music together. As we can see, not only Max was getting bigger numbers wise, but he was also being recognized and respected by some of the biggest streamers on the internet. And what would really elevate him into what I would call the mainstream of streaming would be after he dropped his diss track on Convy, Man of Steel 2, with every streamer reacting to Max ripping apart Convy. In the February of 2024, Max would hit 10,000 Twitch subscribers, which was an incredible achievement for Max after his years of hard work. And just 2 months later, in the April of 2024, Max would be announced as a member of one of the biggest gaming organizations in the world, FaZe Clan, led by Banks, who also bring in notorious
FaZe Banks fucked up everything.
Streamers
boy.
Lacey, Silky, Jason, Ronaldo.
Damn, he was big as fuck. He lost hella weight. But look, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't finna keep watching this nigga. We finna watch some other shit about this shit. Cause that shit boring. That nigga's boring the fuck out of me. Damn, I finna see a whole bunch of PlaqueBoyMax shit on my timeline. Lord, how fuck you mercy. Let's see. Let's see what Delete gotta say. I like Delete content. Damn, it's 9:30. Then I went to the gym. I'm chilling with y'all. It's cool though.
I decided I'm not doing any edits on this channel anymore. Fuck y'all.
This nigga fly.
I need one of these. Y'all know where I get one of these from? I need one.
We'll take plastic dick.
Yeah, diva. Why you wanna be a diva?
Awesome fly shit.
Next. Don't press niggas like. I give you that. But I no diva.
Do not get to walk up to another grown-ass man and tell him who he is. You do not know what somebody is dealing with internally. You do not know what they are comfortable sharing publicly. You do not know if they are joking, experimenting, expressing themselves, or still working through something privately. That information belongs to Max. Nobody is entitled to that confession. Nobody is entitled to the label, and nobody is entitled to force him to define himself just because they are confused by his content. But here's where the conversation gets more complicated, because even though Ojay handled this shit terribly, the conversation itself did not come out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that nigga cute, and I know it's long. I was a eater. I've always been a.
My point.
This shit terribly. The conversation itself did not come out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that nigga cute, and I know it's long. I was a eater. I've always been a eater. I clicked the profile.
Nigga been wearing wigs. This nigga got on a wig.
And I'm staring at pics of them, and the neck there look better than the bitch.
Swear, I just saw Max ask. I just saw Max. Max just came in my room and showed me his ass. Max just came in my room and spread his cheeks. I just saw Max hairy butt. I just saw Max's hairy ass.
People are acting like Max woke up on a random Tuesday, put on a wig, got called a diva, and suddenly the whole internet started questioning him. Nah, this has been a major part of his content for years. The wigs, the very sus jokes.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, nah, I missed you too though. I just looked at your meat on accident. It's because I was looking for your.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
Why did you tell him that story about how you were staring at my meat in the morning when I went downstairs?
Talking about
when I went downstairs. And you fell asleep outside. You came inside in the morning. You were staring at my meat. And I said, "Why are you staring at my meat?" And you said, "It was just looking at me." You said I was downstairs with no drawers on. You said, "Chet, do you not remember the story you told?"
I did tell that story. Okay.
Why would you tell that story?
What about it though, bro? And you know what's so weird? It's like y'all niggas feel the need to dominate me. It's like y'all want to fuck me.
No. Here's the thing.
You and Silky
in that Japanese hut. I was laying in the bed and shit. He comes in the bed next to me, turns his back towards me, and like two. He
overly glazing Drake's meat.
This is Drake we're talking about. Everyone in here did it too. I had to see the video. So I saw that jerking a schlong. I saw him being it. All I could do was smile. He did it with such effort, such bravery, such courage. It's like he knew he had it on.
He been like that, bro. And it's like, can you really get mad at that nigga See, when you see shit like this, can you really say, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't shit but kids that saying, hey, yo, and this, then third is spam again in the comment section, engagement going up, and that's how you get his shit done. And it's like, can we really say PlaqueBoyMax sold his soul, gang? Because at the same time, nigga, this look like this is a part of his soul, my nigga. So that's when I get confused again, nigga. Look, see, that's why I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, this gonna be, we gonna drop a whole lot of PlaqueBoyMax videos. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate your PlaqueBoyMax for, you know. But kids, the shit that, you know, you young boys, we need y'all young black men to keep, you know what I'm saying, spreading these seeds, nigga.
The CLB missile. Like, I was just astonished. I was like, there's just no way. Now, he is lacking in the girth department a little. I did analyze his meet all angles, but...
And then look at all the rainbows in the comment section.
The CLB missile.
You know, a lot of people spam rainbow comments, gay, ayo. I call them the ayo boys. Nigga. Trying to tell y'all, folks. So, him coming out as being gay, that won't be no surprise to nobody. He ain't gonna, I feel like he's not gonna lose half his fan base, nigga.
Like, I was just astonished. I was like, there's just no way. Now, he is lacking in the girth department a little. I did analyze his meet all angles, but we gotta give him some credit because he was soft.
Trolling with his friends, saying crazy shit. I mean, he even insinuated that he was getting his back blown out by Duke Dennis.
Duke's behind you.
He's been doing the most zesty shit imaginable. He is literally...
Man, hell nah, man. Clip farming my ass. It ain't that much clip farming in the world.
Zest maxing.
Nigga, if that's the case, that's his whole identity. Who the fuck is PlaqueBoyMax? Is that just a character? You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with it. Nigga, if you gotta do that to get some views and some money, nigga, you might as well just say that's hey, nigga, if you gotta do that to get the clicks and the views, nigga, you could say that's selling your soul. I ain't gonna just tell you.
That's baiting, whatever you want to call it. And then came...
That's like me. If I tell my girls, hey, shake your ass in the camera and this, that, and third, so I get my views up. Ain't that me kind of selling her?
The diva tattoo and the constant sexual jokes.
True. I gotta shoot an intro. Bro, that thing he does with his voice, like, that shit.
Gang. And these niggas act like this shit came out of nowhere. He been doing this shit, gang. Before he was all the way the fuck famous. Where the damn go, babe?
Imaginable. He is literally zest maxing, zest baiting, whatever you want to call it. And then came the diva tattoo.
Let's act it slow, man. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. He's still doing a duck lip, nigga.
And the constant sexual jokes.
True. I gotta shoot an intro. Bro, that thing he does with his voice, like,
Hold on, Chad. Let me move myself over real quick. So, Chad, you telling me? Chad, he ain't always been like this? Is that what you telling me? So if he come out, nigga, we been new. It's always been kids in this chat. Y'all let us be acting slow. Y'all we gonna let you act slow though.
That shit is so fire, guys. Nah, this is what they miss right here.
There was even that time where an old profile of him from a dating app, a male dating app, came up. And to this day, we don't know if it's true or not because he leaned into it. He mocked it and made fun of it and made it a viral moment.
That's the thing about being on the internet. These type of shits live on.
Hell no, that shit ain't fake. That shit ain't fake, gang.
On forever. And that's just something I have to be okay with because it happened. I did it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's ultimately my fault. I got to take accountability. I'm the one who did that bullshit. You feel me? How I really look at it is like it was really more so a message
this
from
nigga say my qualities are bottom submissive.
God. Like, this is where, like, look what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my gay niggas. I'm sure there's some gay niggas in chat because there's mad niggas in here.
The constant clips where he says something completely wild and then acts confused when people interpret exactly how it sounds.
I'm not gonna lie, I got from everybody right now.
This is not one isolated moment. This has become a repeating format, and Max knows that. He knows those clips go viral. He knows people are going to debate them. He knows people are going to argue over whether he is serious or joking. He knows some people are going to defend him. Some people are going to attack him, and everybody is going to keep his name circulating. It has become his entire blueprint.
Ain't no straight man playing gay. I ain't never seen no straight man play gay. Like, over the top. Over the top. Nah, man, that nigga gay, bro. See, more videos I watch.
To success. That ambiguity has become part of the product. Even the diva situation is deeper than one word. Realistically, if you look up the word diva in the dictionary, the definition is a celebrated, highly talented female performer. The origin of this word, the word derives from the Italian diva, which translates to female deity or goddess. So calling yourself a diva does not automatically make you gay, of course not. A word does not determine somebody's sexuality. But Max understands the feminine association. That is exactly why the branding gets attention. He did not accidentally choose the word. He did not accidentally get it tattooed. He did not accidentally post it online. And he didn't accidentally do this pose right after he got it.
Is it reverse for y'all? Y'all see it the right way? Let's say diva though. Why I get it?
What the fuck does this mean? Come on, Max, what the fuck does this mean?
He intentionally made it a part of his identity and his content. And once you permanently tattoo something on your body, repeatedly promote it, and build viral moments around it, people are going to discuss what it represents. However, that does not give people permission to bully you, but it does mean that the conversation is no longer
what he was doing bullying. I ain't gonna lie. Let me scoot my ass back over. I don't know. I gotta look for my AirPod.
completely random. The bigger problem is that Max has already shown that this subject affects him emotionally. This is not the first random meltdown. That is not the first time criticism surrounding his feminine behavior, his jokes, his music, his tattoo, or his perceived sexuality has caused him to break down on stream. We already saw him become emotional when his own 5-star community criticized him and his track, The Thong Song. That was not some random hate page. That was literally his own stream in his own community. The same people who watched him build his platform, the same people who he considers close to him. And when they rejected the direction he was going in, he cracked, snapped on stream.
And that type of shit bleeds into the Twitch chat. That shit bleeds into everywhere, bro. Niggas just being negative. I might come on that shit being goofy. I might come on this bitch. Y'all can call me corny. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want, but I come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, bro.
Nigga, why you smack us that day? Like, what? Oh my God, keep drop. Oh, I ain't drop shit. I almost forgot about this, man.
Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want, but I come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, bro. I come on this bitch because I love y'all niggas, bro. Oh God, bro. I come on this bitch to have fun, bro. Just have fun with y'all, bro. Like, this shit hard, bro. It's not easy, bro. I be putting my heart and soul in this shit. Oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. This feel like this no idea with me, bro. So I delete that shit, bro, because I'm never gonna quit if I'm by my fucking self on God. I don't give a fuck.
That tells me that this is not just some harmless joke to him anymore. There is something deeper happening. Maybe he is exhausted from constantly defending himself. Maybe he is tired of people questioning his sexuality. Maybe he is just experimenting with his image and does not fully understand how he wants to explain it. Maybe he is completely straight and just enjoys pushing boundaries. But maybe he is monetizing ambiguity. And it could be all those things at once. We don't know. What we do know is that he he has shown signs that the pressure is starting to get to him. And that is where I think Max also deserves his criticism. You cannot make the confusion your whole content strategy. And then
I think he need an internet break, gang. He need to get the fuck off the internet, because if you can't take the pressure, man, he need to get off the internet. Oh shit, the votes is in on my soul. Y'all said no, he will not be gay in the next 3 years. 61% said that, 39%. So we got a lot of PlaqueBoyMax fans here. God damn. Good God. We got a lot of PlaqueBoyMax fans here.
As out every time people are confused. And you know what's crazy about all this? Max had concerns about rooming with the streamer Wardrobe, a very well-known gay man in the streamer community. Max brought it to Kai's attention and basically said, without directly saying it, he don't want to room with him.
Jason. Oh, another thing. I've been hearing some rumors. Don't tell me you made me roommates with Wardrobe.
We had to see.
You a crazy nigga.
No. Listen. You had to go see who your roommate is. So I don't know where the f*** those roommates, okay?
Then Max gets to the room, sees Wardrobe, and damn near collapse on the floor. Like somebody just told this man he got drafted into the Hunger Games.
Hi, I'm your roommate. Nice to meet you.
This is y'all's room.
Nice to meet you. I'm your roommate.
Help me up, bro. Help me up.
What's wrong? I heard they robbed her. It ain't shit funny right now. Hold up.
Dab me up, bro.
Hold up. It ain't shit funny. It ain't shit funny right now.
Room, Max.
Wardrobe immediately felt that weird energy. You could tell he didn't.
Right. Okay, but it was cool to look. Hold, now see now shit starting to look a little fake to me. Chat, shit starting to look a little fake to me. Hold on now.
Even really want to shake Max's hand after that, because it was obvious that Max did not want to be there.
Kaya.
Oh, he was talking mess about you.
Who? What he say?
He said he don't want you as his roommate.
Yeah, I'm taking his clothes out. Hello, excuse me.
Yeah, he don't want a roommate with you. That's a chest.
Girl,
So bitch, you won't even know y'all won't even know PlaqueBoyMax side. For real.
I don't give a.
But it's okay for PlaqueBoyMax to forgive Wardrobe, and Wardrobe to forgive PlaqueBoyMax, but he can't forgive Ojay. I'm confused.
Fuck about him ain't shit funny. Oh, you say you want to be room with me? Then let me grab your shit and take it out.
Huh?
I'm gonna grab your shit and take it out then.
No, the fuck you not, nigga.
Yes, I am. You wanna watch me? I'm sorry.
Do it.
Huh? I'm gonna do it later.
Bro, we bros, bro. I fuck with you, bro.
Ain't shit funny.
That is a little weird coming from somebody who constantly advocates for people being themselves. You cannot preach that message and then start acting visibly uncomfortable the second somebody different gets assigned to your room. And what's even more insane is what happened afterward. Max and Wardrobe ended up getting really cool. They started getting along, like a brotherhood, like a friendship, big brother, little brother. And Wardrobe was eventually the one who stood up for Max. The same person Max did not want to share a room with ended up being the very one who was willing to defend him when shit got serious.
Okay, well, there could be multiple perspectives, but you still don't disrespect somebody like that. At the end of the day, that's still highly rude. If you got a problem, keep it to yourself, boo. If you don't respect nobody, then you don't get respect for yourself. I'm not done. No, because I can put the cameras down.
No.
I can put the cameras down.
No, but I want to have
No, because I can put the cameras down.
Max walked away from me.
He walked away from you because he felt uncomfortable with you. Obviously, you coming up there pressing him. Okay, you're a human being bullying other human beings over somebody that didn't do nothing. He's going to the club. What the fuck do the club got to do with him doing this and that, doing this and that? No.
A few of the same people that defended Max, which they should have, they defended him. They stuck up for their friend. The same people has also questioned Max just days prior.
Watch clips. You could.
So are you gay?
No.
Bye.
See? It's all bullshit.
No.
Pansexual?
No.
Transgender?
Question is, why are you asking?
I'm not asking. I mean, listen. And I'm thinking about making an LGBTQ club.
I support all people of all types and sexualities.
And sizes?
Yeah. What?
This little boy just licked me on my neck. No, the fuck I did. My dick went more down.
I'm going for that shit.
You've been on some bullshit lately. Don't start, Max. This is our first encounter.
The barber. He said he could cut our hair. Where is he?
You got the diva tattoo?
Yeah, it's right here.
Slay queen.
I'm not a queen. I'm a prince. What's up, yo?
But everybody gonna have a chance to get a cut today.
Wait, why'd you? You just asked it to see.
Everybody gonna get a chance to get a cut.
Are you gonna comment?
No, everybody gonna get a chance to be able to get a cut, bro.
Are you getting a cut?
It's just that you cannot constantly throw gasoline on the conversation, strike a match, watch the whole timeline catch fire, and then ask why everybody is talking about the smoke. Bruh, you started the fire. Again, because you guys be slow. That does not justify homophobia at all. It doesn't. It does not justify harassment, and it does not justify bullying. But Max has to understand how branding works. He has to take accountability as well. If almost every viral moment revolves around people questioning your sexuality, your masculinity, your feminine behavior, or what exactly your persona is supposed to represent, then that is going to become the main conversation surrounding your name. You taught the audience what to focus on. People summarize your content based on what you repeatedly show them. If your content is wigs, diva tattoos, twerking, sexual jokes, asking why men do not twerk,
I'm stroking the ground or doing some wild nut shit or twerking. Why don't we twerk?
It felt like he was pushing an agenda for niggas though, I ain't gonna lie.
Now that I think about it, my nigga, why is twerk a
Then
gender
the next day he popped out.
neutral dance? Twerking is the only gender neutral dance. I'm tweaking.
and constantly pushing the line further, the people are going to summarize your content as sexually ambiguous. And that is not somebody inventing a completely different person. That is people reacting to what you constantly upload. This is where authenticity becomes the real issue. The issue is not whether Max is gay. It's not. That is not the issue at all. The issue.
I gotta bring up Soul Illuminati again. Bro, if this was prime Soul Illuminati in this era, oh my God, this nigga would have been canceled, nigga. We would have had unlimited content for life.
Issue is that he repeatedly presents himself one way while creating content designed to make the audience question that exact presentation. He says he's a straight man, cool, take him at his word. But then he repeatedly creates content where the entire joke is that people might think he's not straight. So what exactly is the audience supposed to take from that? Is it comedy? Is it a character? Is it genuine expression? Is it experimentation? Is it just bait? Is it branding? Is he just simply trolling? And is he figuring something out in real time? That gap between what he says and what he performs is where the confusion comes from. And I want to be very careful when I'm talking about the youth, because I do not agree with people saying that seeing a feminine man is somehow harmful to children. That is ridiculous. However, the possible confusion comes from watching a grown man constantly perform one thing, then turns around and labels himself as another thing. He's turning that gap into engagement.
What I want to do, bro, I want to also sign niggas to Stream Review Records. Wow! Let's get it, boy. You feel me? I really want to lock in cars. Let's be bigger than life.
It's clear. Come on now. You could tell that's what he's doing. And it's not truly clear for the children to understand where the performance ends and the real person begins. Young people look up to these creators. They study how they talk, they copy how they dress, they copy their jokes, they copy the behavior, and not every young viewer understands irony, satire, rage bait, shock content, or performance branding. Some of them take it literally. So I do think creators with millions of young viewers should think about what exactly they are communicating. But I also saw another point online. This is what made me want to discuss it.
Can we talk about PlaqueBoyMax? Okay, as a gay male who, one, I appreciate when straight men are 100% themselves. I like when they, they do things that are out of the ordinary and are true to themselves. I like that. However, in the same breath, I don't like no straight nigga cosplaying as gay. Like, cause I feel like, bitch, you, like, why are you trying to be something that you're not? Like, I get.
I agree. Cause you making it low key, making it harder for real gay motherfuckers. Especially for the niggas. I agree.
it, you want to be yourself, dare to be different, but I need that to be you and not you putting on a costume or putting on something for theater.
I've seen this point online that made me want to have this conversation. Some of the LGBTQ community feel like Max may be using homophobia itself as an engagement strategy. And I think that deserves to be discussed.
Because gonna type like I said, hey yo, and yo, what the fuck, and that's gay, and this and the third.
Max understands how homophobic parts of the internet are. He understands that wearing wigs, calling himself a diva, twerking, making these jokes, and then loudly insisting that he's straight will
But is it really jokes though? And is he really straight, my nigga?
generate debate. He knows people are going to say the wildest things. He knows people are going to attack him. He knows defenders are going to jump in. The clip pages are going to post it. Reaction channels are going to cover it. The conversation is going to erupt. And that may be part of this.
I'm a reaction channel that cover it. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, nigga. If y'all fuck with my reactions, nigga, keep staying tuned. We got more shit coming.
Strategy. And some gay viewers may look at that and feel like their real life pain is being used as content.
My issue with PlaqueBoyMax is just like, you're sitting here crying and getting mad because of your audience and your fans dragging you and mocking you for expressing yourself out of the regular gender norm. Like you did not cultivate the audience. For these past few years and these past few months, you really built an audience around people, you built a homophobic audience. That's what it is. You sit up here and you do these little gay jokes and do these gay puns, and then you do the little gay mannerisms, and then you see that your fans and your audience is laughing at that. What is that teaching your audience? That's teaching your audience that when they see a gay man, they're gonna laugh at them, because you're taking mannerisms and things that gay men do, and you're using that and doing it on live mockingly. You're mocking the actions that gay men do just so your audience can laugh. So now that you're sitting here getting diva tattoos and getting piercings and wearing wigs, you're confused and you're crying because people are bashing you and saying rude things about you.
And then if you really want to go there, Max is really playing with that community. Because if you haven't really come out and said and made a video or really sat down and said, guys, this is me and I'm expressing myself, just, this is what I'm doing. If you haven't done that, you're really, can I say this on this, bro? You're really baiting, you're baiting, if you get what I'm saying. You're GA baiting. You're
oh yeah, on FANUM, we know this nigga gay baiting for clout. We been knew this. But at the same time, I feel like the nigga on the DL. I'm still not gonna change what I said.
really
Coming from a gay motherfucker, a gay female on my soul. Nigga.
baiting them.
And I ain't gonna lie, folks' tattoos raw as fuck. Who the fuck did your tattoo?
Oh, they don't know if I am, they don't know. And you're using it to
Shit overly detailed. That's the first thing that stuck out of the motherfucking tattoos. I ain't gonna lie, when I get tatted, cause I ain't got no tattoos, but these, all on my arm, little tattoos.
to boost yourself up in terms of popularity. So you're already playing with them people, because there's really people who have to go through shame, backlash, being disowned by their parents because of the lifestyle they live. And you're out here just using it for popularity. You're really the one who's homophobic if you really think about it.
PlaqueBoyMax had an emotional breakdown after one of his friends called him out and said he feels like he's been portraying.
And he was being homophobic against that nigga wardrobe in the beginning of Stream University. I don't want to hear shit.
A character and hasn't been really acting like himself. Here's my problem with Max having an emotional breakdown. For one, you don't get to queerbait on the internet for months on end, and as soon as you have to deal with a real life situation that people that live their life as homosexual have to deal with, you try to scream foul play. If you're not a punkette, then why the fuck are you so upset? Two, when
Damn, motherfuckers on his ass.
it comes to his friend saying he's putting on an act, I have to agree.
Gay people have actually been bullied for how they naturally walk, speak, dress, act, and express themselves. People have been kicked out of their homes, have been attacked. People have been rejected by their families, have lost friends, jobs, safety, and opportunities because of their sexuality. So imagine watching somebody in
a lot of people, including myself, get a lot of fucking hate. Especially me. I ain't gonna lie. If you go through some of my YouTube comment, even how I get treated in certain communities, like I just stopped playing 5M. I'm like, goddamn, motherfuckers can't, nigga, all they doing is calling you your slurs and all type of shit, nigga. Like, motherfucker don't be having time for that shit. Then when niggas supposed to get banned for like all the little slander and hate, they don't ever get banned. They right back in that bitch. Yeah, I might do a story time on my situation because this shit how all happened in the nigga and finesse 2-time server too on my show. Crazy.
Intentionally provoke those same reactions for engagement, profit from the outrage, get them sympathy clicks and sympathy retweets and all this shit, continue denying the identity people are attacking him over, and then emotionally collapse when the reaction becomes too intense. Some LGBTQ viewers may feel like you are playing with something they never had the option to turn off. That is a valid criticism because for
That is valid. That is valid. I ain't gonna lie. When you look at it from this perspective, this shit kind of changed the whole damn thing. It changed the whole thing. Cause now I'm thinking about it. How I be getting treated? How motherfuckers treat me? Oh yeah. I'm trying to feel some type of way too now. Hold on now.
The wig could come off and the stream can end. His character can supposedly stop. But for somebody else who actually lives as a gay or gender non-conforming person, the hate does not disappear when the camera turns off. It honestly could be like a new form of blackfacing. Like when white people used to wear, the blackface paint and shit. You know what I'm saying? To be funny. It's like mocking them. However, that does not mean Max owes anybody a label. It does not mean he has to come out. It doesn't mean he's lying. It doesn't mean we know his sexuality. It doesn't confirm anything, but it does raise a fair question. Is he authentically expressing himself, or is he deliberately farming the homophobic reaction, the homophobic rage bait, because it guarantees engagement? And maybe the answer is both. Like I said, it could be genuinely a part of who he is, but he does also understands that it is marketable. It seems like he likes to express himself this way, but he does know that every time he pushes it further, he gets another viral clip. Those two things can exist at the same time. That is why this conversation is nuanced. Ojay may have truly noticed something real about how Max uses this persona. However, his stupid ass delivery was garbage. He's not justified. He's not justified because he called him slurs like demonic, and he did it in front of thousands and thousands of people for a viral clip himself. It wasn't genuine. He wasn't really concerned. He was fake concerned. The message might have contained a concern worth discussing, but the approach made it impossible to hear. You cannot tell somebody they are a demon, publicly question who they are, embarrass them in front of thousands upon thousands, and then expect everybody to focus on your deeper message. You buried whatever point you had under the disrespect, the religion, the humiliation, and clout chasing. And Max cannot pretend that everybody discussing this is randomly obsessed with his private life. That's not true. You made it the content. You're posting it, tattooing it, clipping it, joking about it, monetizing it. You are repeatedly making it your headline. So when people summarize the pattern you created, you cannot act like they completely invented it. But that does not mean people can bully you. It means you need to be honest about what you are selling. If it's a private matter, it needs to be treated as such. I feel like just be you. You shouldn't have to always discuss it online or make jokes about it or try to rage bait. If you're gonna wear the wig, wear the wig. When the chat asks you those questions, ignore it. Be you. Just be yourself. You see what I'm saying? I genuinely feel like both of them can learn something from this. Ojay needs to learn that concern is not an excuse to publicly humiliate somebody, and that's why he's being dragged. You do not get to weaponize religion, masculinity, family, or children to pressure another man into behaving the way you think he should behave. If you care about somebody, you speak to them privately. Listen, ask the questions, do not diagnose them, do not define them, do not publicly shame them. And Max needs to learn that when ambiguity becomes your brand, your personality, your whole content, people are going to discuss the ambiguity. You cannot keep pushing the same button for views and then completely break down when the alarm goes off. You cannot make people questioning your sexuality the punchline, the bait, the marketing tool, the content identity, but then turn every conversation about it like an unexpected personal attack. And yeah, the conversation now is absolute hate. It's absolutely hate, homophobia, bullying, but also some of it is
all this gonna go back to the real gays, and then we gonna have to go through the bullshit again. Lord.
Concern. Some of it is criticism. Some of it is people recognizing a content strategy, and it is what it is. Some of it is people genuinely wondering whether the person behind the character is actually okay. And that is the discussion. That's the uncomfortable truth. Villains, I want y'all to tell me what you think. What you think this is. Was Ojay Suave, whatever the hell his name is, was he completely wrong for how he approached PlaqueBoyMax? Should he have pulled Max to the side and had that conversation privately, or not at all? It wasn't his business. Do y'all think it was even his business to begin with? Was Ojay Suave, whatever, was he bullying him, or do you think
I don't want to say he's bullying him.
he genuinely believed he was keeping it a stack? And even though the delivery was wrong, was there any truth inside the message about
Yes, there was truth inside the message.
Max turning this sexual ambiguity into his entire content identity? I mean, how do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about Max? Is he simply expressing himself? Do you not care? Do you not give a fuck? Does everybody else need to mind their business? Or is he intentionally using wigs, twerking, the diva tattoo, the jokes, the sus moment, and the constant confusion? Is he using all of that as a way to farm engagement? Is he rage baiting you guys or gay baiting? Get in the comments. Let me know. Do y'all think?
Man, PlaqueBoyMax done started some shit, man. Have PlaqueBoyMax said anything lately? I don't know, chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Follow my gaming channel, nigga, because I am going to be dropping a gaming video soon. Nigga, make sure y'all turn on y'all notification. And let me know if y'all want me to go live more doing like shit like this. I will do it. I ain't going to lie. I fuck with y'all. And I appreciate the people that stayed in the lab while we discussed this situation. Damn, this PlaqueBoyMax situation is stupid. Damn, niggas is going in today, boy. But no, y'all stay tapped in with me. I might go live again later, but I do gotta go to work. Damn, streaming you. Damn, everybody hate Lizzo. Damn, motherfuckers hate Lizzo now, Lord. Man, shit, damn, what time it is? Because I'm supposed to be going to the gym, making my gym clothes. Should I sit up here and react to this? Or just wait? I don't fuck that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna upload some videos for y'all.